Yeah, we can make the guild whenever. I think Dark Moon Fair ends tonight, so if we wanted to do that, we would have to do it, like, now.
So, hold on 1 second. Moon Fair fucking blows.
Oh yeah, let me put, gotta
on
put
my
the
alt,
music
I
back
went to the
on.
fair. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
On my it fucking sucks. There is no reason to do it.
Well, there's a little
Okay,
quests and stuff.
oh yeah, true. It's true, fucking true.
There's a little quests and shit. Give it a shot. Get shot through a cannon.
Get shot through a cannon, see
Yeah,
a
why not?
goblin, kill a goblin.
It's only going on until like midnight.
Like 2 hours. Okay. Let me do that. I'm gonna go ahead and go live. Yes. Dear God, yes. Oh my God.
So yeah,
so many more people here now.
The auction house is much livelier on this server.
Let's go see what they got.
I have more gold than keep in mind, yeah, I bought flying on my priest. Like just the flying license and also the license to fly like in Old World and like the mounts themselves. Despite that, I currently have more guild than I had when I logged back in. I have 2,800 gold now. Oh wait, I have another message from the auction house. I probably have some more. Yeah, I do. I just got 3 more gold.
God.
So
dang.
I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about epic flying for myself anyway. That's nice. That's good to know.
I have 114 gold. Pretty good. It's pretty good, right?
Any crap you have though, like, just sell it. Stuff goes for a lot. Like, I sold a few stacks of fell iron ore and they were like 130 gold each.
You know what? Let me see. I have all these vellums from that I got out of the thingy.
I don't know if vellum, you know, give it a shot. I don't know if you'll get more than a gold or 2 for those, but even still, it's better than nothing.
Oh wait, these aren't even vellums. These are just like the enchant bracer enchant thing. And they're all baby mode, so they're probably not going for too high.
They still might sell for something.
Yeah, let's see.
I was like,
sell for like a gold.
Like, I sold a fucking stack of silk for 3 gold. I have never sold silk for that much before.
Oh, I think I put all my silk, because I was like, what the fuck happened to all my silk? I know I had some. I think it's all in my bank.
Uh-oh.
What about linen? Linen always kind of sells good.
Did you beat WoW yet? Yeah, I have almost 3,000 gold. I'm pretty sure I beat it.
Me too.
I'm rich as hell!
What is up with the buyout prices on this server, though? Holy shit.
I don't know, but they're great.
They're fucking...
Like, literally...
Oh, it looks like it's like bots or something.
Literally oh no, it's like the buyout prices are always like random, like weird amounts, but literally all you have to do is just match. Like, you don't even need to undercut, just match the lowest price and your shit will sell.
Oh my
It's great.
God.
It's great. The first thing I sold was a stack of thorium bars for like 55 gold, and this was like as I was just starting to sell all of my bullshit, and as soon as that happened, I got like a dozen more notifications that I sold shit, and I was just laughing, like I was just like and then Chris took off his headphones and he was just like, what the hell are you doing? And I was like, I'm making money.
Making fucking WoW money.
And he was like, yeah, you're on your bullshit again.
I felt like that when Legion first came out, because my buddy was like whining about like, oh, these people fucking like super gouge the prices of everything and fucking...
Then go gather it.
Yeah, he was just like,
it's
oh
that
yeah, like
simple.
the fucking... I think he was doing enchanting and inscription, so he needed herbs a lot. He was
Why
like,
wouldn't he
fucking
do
herbalists
enchanting and
always gouging their
tailoring?
shit.
What the hell?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know. I think it was because that was just like the biggest money. But
yeah,
as
but
he
you
was
have to
complaining,
you have to buy a lot of shit though for that.
it's
That's
too
not
much
worth
to
it.
be worth it.
No.
But as he was complaining, my little auction house thing was going ding, 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 just being like, fucking Viking weed sold, Viking weed sold, Viking weed sold. And I was like, yeah. Tell me all about those bad men who are gouging prices.
Alright, how do we get to the... Oh yeah, there should be like a fucking NPC guy for the Dark Moon Fair somewhere, right?
Yeah, we can just go like squawk at him.
I have no idea where they are. Oh wait, no, they're up here. We just have to go up where the Light Path guy is, I think.
An entire box of Kraft mac and cheese. How are y'all doing?
Yum!
I'm doing good. I'm about to be doing better in a second.
Eating a whole box of Kraft is just like... That just hits different.
It's a fucking power move.
Inflation hitting the silk market. Has the government classified WoW subscriptions as self-harm yet? You know, they probably should. I feel
They
like Cole and I...
but they're too big of a coward.
Cole and I should probably be directly compensated by Joe Biden for playing this video game.
Oh my goodness, I love being compensated by Joe Biden.
Joe Biden, please, I need my WoW bucks. I don't need Roblox.
Joe Biden.
Joe
You
Biden,
are no
please.
longer running for president, so please give me money to play World of Warcraft.
What'd you say, Chris? I think so, yeah. Chris brought up a good point. Like, I think it was before COVID that, like, people were talking about potentially classifying, like, gaming addictions as a disability.
Oh, that'd be cool. You could go on disability because you're playing too much WoW.
Yeah.
See, look, if you do that stream with me and Adam, fucking, you could just be like, look, I have crippling fucking disability. I play World of Warcraft and RuneScape. I've been double fisting them.
That means you would get twice as much disability money. That's awesome.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
You get so many disability money. Come on, just show me silk cloth, like 30 bucks a stack. That's fair. I ain't using no silk. What do I look like?
Are you getting your butt up here?
I'm selling these silks. Give me a second. I like money too. I'm thinking about money.
Alex gets a handicapped placard for her bike. God, that just means people would try to steal from it even more often.
Stealing from your bike.
Yeah, one of my
Taking
wheels
it
got
to a
stolen
pack.
last year.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What are they gonna do with one wheel?
Sell it?
Yeah, that's true. Put it on their bike. Like a little badger on it.
No, they'll take whatever they can get to sell.
I'm coming.
Alrighty.
I know that. All right. See you later.
Make a unicycle? No, you can't do that with the balance, but it was just annoying because, like, it happened in the summer of last year, and I had to, like, luckily it was only a few blocks away from, like, the bike shop that I like to go to. So I just, like, awkwardly rolled it over there, and I was sweating my ass off because it was the middle of summer, and this guy, like, tries to hit on me as I'm rolling my bike over, just being like, yo, you want me to help with that? Like, you wanna go talk sometime? I'm just like, no, like, fuck off. Like, I don't
This is the absolute worst place to be doing this,
like,
Chad.
unless you're gonna buy me a whole new bike, I don't want to talk to you, and even then, I still don't want to talk to you. Like, get the fuck out of here, you annoying bastard.
You annoying fucking incel, leave my premises.
The Dark Moon Fair!
Let's fucking go!
Take me there, wench, for 1 silver!
I can't believe I left 1 penny in the guild bank before we transferred over. I'm gonna fucking regret that.
That's why I don't take my bikes anywhere. The front wheels always have quick releases. You can get that changed if you take it to a bike store, like a bike repair shop, they can just change the quick release. But even if you don't want to do that, like, just get one of those, like, thingies that comes with your U-lock and put it through your wheel.
Big chain.
because when I got my new wheel, he asked if I wanted a quick release, and I was like, no, thank you.
No.
No, thank you, sir.
In
please,
fact,
please
quick
give me a
release is
normal
why I'm
one.
here. Does Pibis lay eggs? No. No!
He might.
That would be awful.
He might.
I don't want...
I don't know that. Is Pibis
The right
ovulating
amount-
right now?
Jacob just asked if Pibis lays eggs. You know what? For
Yeah.
the right amount of money, I think anybody lays eggs.
Whoa. Hello. Oh yeah, the whack-a-mole crap. God, I haven't done this shit in so long.
Let's
do some whack-a-mole. Please stay out of the gaming area. What are you talking about? When we play it.
You gotta get your ticket. You gotta get your ticket.
I don't have any
from this
goddamn
rotten little
tickets. You have to buy them?
Oh, yes. From this disgusting little critter over here.
That's crap. That's crap.
Now, if you want me to buy you some tokens, I can. They are pretty expensive. They're 5 silver for a big old bag of them.
Where do you get them?
Over here.
Up there? Okay.
Adam, if your skin gets singed off in this game, do you need a Warcraft? Alright.
Whoa.
That's it. That's enough from Adam for today. I'm gonna take a big sippy of this fucking toxic juice I poured myself and see if it's any good.
Hell yeah. I got 20 tickets. 20 tokens. Alex, should I hit dumbbell or barbell incline press? I don't know. Whichever.
Ugh.
I've been big into the ab crunch machine lately. I do those. I do like 100 of those and then I feel pain for a few days. That's awesome.
Just die for
Yeah,
a
hit
few
the
days.
gritty. Hit the gritty really hard with the dumbbell.
Jack!
What was that?
Jack was barking, so I had to yell at him.
Oh. What was he barking at?
If I have fucking a leaf, probably. Like, if Jack is barking, you just go like, Jack! Then, like, he just doesn't care. He's just like, whatever, pussy. But if you, like,
Did the leaf
say it
deserve it?
really rough, then he's just like, what?
Say
What
it
did I do?
rough, cause he's a dog?
Cause he's a dog.
Cause he's a dog? Is that why?
Oh, God. Oh, golly, oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. I fucked up.
I'm playing whack-a-mole.
I'm playing whack-a-mole.
Wait, are they gonna make me fucking run back every time I do the little cannon launch thing?
Yep.
He's so fucked up. Oh no, there's a little fucking... There's a little gnome here. Teleport me to the cannon.
So you have to kick the gnome?
You gotta give him a doll and then he teleports you back to
You
the
shouldn't give gnomes anything but physical abuse.
That's why we play.
That's
You shout
right.
it. If you shout at Jack, he crumbles like a tower of some sort. It's true. If you, like, talk sternly enough to Jack, he actually just, like, falls over. Like, he'll just be, like, looking at you, and then you go, Jack, don't do that. He'll oh, and just fucking teeters over and lays on the ground. He's a little bitch.
As he should. Alright, time for this. Let's see if
Oh,
I
thank you
remember
for the multi-stream
how to
link,
do
Adam.
that. Oh, I always forget that's a thing.
I know, right? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, let's do it.
I can't remember when the sweet spot is to hit that, to hit the stop.
I'm having to, like, really...
Ah, dang, I got
eyeball it.
close. Alright. I remember, like, I used to know how to do this shit without even thinking about it.
I know, back when we were young. I think it's like...
No, I was
here.
still old.
Damn it.
I was still old.
That was fucking nothing.
You can!
Henna.
Mean Girls is playing on the TV at your gym? Honestly, that's pretty cool.
Pretty epoch.
That's pretty epic. Dang it! Alright, I keep doing it too late.
Ooh.
I didn't even get a single point for that.
Oh, I got tree hole points.
Wait, I don't even know why I'm mounting up. Doesn't make me go faster. Every time I launch myself from the cannon, though, it despawns my minion. because it's too far. Launch me, bitch.
I think I got it. I'm like, damn.
Edmund wants to know if the dog is biased against Canadians because he's barking at a leaf.
That'd be the only thing Jack is confident in attacking is fucking Canadian. I can win. I got this. I can win this.
Get that good maple bacon. Maple bacon bites.
Like maple bacon. Arig better not this. Arig would absolutely get tattered to shreds by Jack. I'm so sorry. You would fucking die. Just be like, hey guys, and then Jack would just death roll him like a fucking alligator and a baby.
Aw, dang, I got so close. I got so close. I got 3 points. I got so close to a bullseye.
I want to do anything.
Are you still getting launched from the cannon? Or have you moved on to bigger
bigger
and better things?
I'm doing the shooting gallery now.
Yes!
Which I do not know how the fuck.
Hell yeah! Look at that shit! Oh yeah, we're not in a guild. Oh yeah, well, we're in a party. Did you see I got the achievement?
I didn't.
We're not in a guild, so you didn't...
You're too far away.
Check that
we
shit
can
out.
bring it to
Got
guild.
it, baby.
Come on.
Oh yeah, so, those of you who saw the last 2 streams, you might notice there's way more people online this time. That's because I was playing earlier, and I decided to do a /who. If you do that, it lets you know, like, generally how many people are online. Like, up to 50 people, it'll just show randomly. I did that earlier, and 18 people came up for the entirety of the Horde server. And I was like, that's not right. It seems like there should be way more than 18 people online. So I looked it up, and the server we were on was locked. No one could make characters on it anymore, and we had like free transfers off of the server. So for whatever reason, they just wanted to kill that one, so we moved to this one instead.
While we were gone, our house just got condemned, basically. It was like, oh.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's why everyone's gone.
It was condemned, and we were still living in it, just like, that's a little empty here. What's going on?
Fucking, like, nobody in the apartment complex is cooking weird smells anymore. I wonder why.
Oh my god, am I doing so good?
Got another Chibo, baby. Oh my god.
So how many am I supposed to get?
25.
Well, I got the 25. What's the on the prize thing? What is that?
Dwark moon.
What's what? Oh, the
Use
tickets?
Weapon Crafter kit. To make 5 prizes from coarse thread, shiny baubles, and blue dye. Oh, that's just a completely separate thing. Okay.
I got it. It's a crafter. It's a thing for crafters.
Also, Adam, if you are still watching, can you do me a big favor? Because this drink I made myself is fucking gnarly. You like bring me a monster or something, buddy?
Did you put too much shit in it?
Yeah!
I don't know if you should have a monster with alcohol.
What would you recommend? 'Cause it's full of juice.
Can you just put more juice in it?
My little sippy cup, I put it in, is full.
Well, you can pour some of it into a different cup, and then pour more juice into that cup, and then you can pour more juice into the other cup, and then you have 2 big drinks that are good, instead of
Woman,
one
how
big...
much deck space you think I got down here?
You just have 2 cups!
For all these cups.
It's literally 2 cups! You pour your noxious poison, pour it into a second cup, and then just fill both of them with juice. That's actually good. Or you can like just put ice cubes in them instead. But you still need 2 cups for this.
It's a lot of cup action. I'm getting a strawberry monster. I took too long with my order.
Does Monster have a purpose beyond being mixed with alcohol? I've never mixed Monster with alcohol. It just seems like a good way to make your heart explode.
Fucking... I mean, I just like it for what it is. We just have a million monsters here.
Yeah, I love the sugar-free monsters. They're genuinely delicious.
Welcome.
But I've never mixed it with alcohol.
Need help? See you around.
Trophies? Like from what?
Trophy. Tombout trophy.
Grizzly trophies. Oh, okay, just like any creature with fucking that gives you experience.
Yeah, just like if we're killing stuff, we'll get
Yeah, if we're questioning killing. But yeah, my favorite energy drink now is Ghost. They have
Ghost.
they have ones that taste like Swedish fish and
fun.
like warheads, and they're really fucking good.
That's wacky. My all-time favorite will forever be still Venom. Venom was really fucking good.
I don't know if I've ever had a Venom. I tried the C4 energy drink and I didn't like it because like that one had like that artificial sweetener aftertaste, which like was disappointing because I have a Skittles one. I love Skittles, but it just didn't taste right. But I'm surprised at how good the Monster and the Ghost ones are.
Adam, you may enter. Thank you. I just saw a little fucking scary arm flailing through my curtain. Thank you so much, Bug D.
Hello, everybody.
Hello!
Everybody says hello to Markiplier. Farewell, my friend! Okay. I'm standing next to one, actually.
Next to what?
It's like you. He said if you see a disgusting little goblin, please kill them.
Oh yeah, I guess we can try to queue for PvP while we're doing this crap, huh?
Oh, fuck, we actually can.
Because we're like level 35? Or not 35, like 38.
87. Oh, yeah. Look, I got that. Do a little cheeky PvP.
Yeah!
So there's no, like, random PvP? Which one do you want to do?
Which ones can we queue for?
We got Warsong, Arathi, and Eye of the Storm.
I don't know. Try doing Arathi and Warsong first and see if there's even timers on them.
Arathi.
Yeah, there is no timer for Arathi base. there might be one for Warsong.
So I think we can queue for multiple, and it'll just put us in the first one that we
Yeah,
can.
damn. They're both unavailable. Well, we can just let that run. Oh, we can queue for all 3.
Yeah.
I thought you could only queue for 2 at a time. They must have changed that.
Oh, and we can do fucking war games too.
What's War Games?
It's PvP, but you're just picking who you fight and everything. So like, if you're just like, oh yeah, my guild challenges your guild.
Can't remember if I ever did that.
No, me neither.
Balance groups of other players to a showdown. Oh yeah, no, I think I remember. Was that's like arenas but battlegrounds? Like that's like a pre-made.
Yeah.
That's pre-made battlegrounds, right?
Yeah, pretty.
Yeah, I never did that because that sounded awful. I always like, cause whenever you would fight, even when the pre-made was on your side, it was always the worst because like, I feel like whenever you got into a group of pre-mades, like all they would do is just argue with each other in like the fucking battleground chat, because they would just get way too sweaty and unfun about it.
Like, it has the potential to be so much fun, but then just... playing it. I want you to. It's like,
Oh yeah,
alright.
like I've never done the war games shit, but it is always funny like when you're fighting against a pre-made because like you can usually just guess like how much they're arguing with each other the moment you start killing their healers.
Yeah.
Like the moment you start killing their healers and all of the teamwork just like starts to collapse, like you're just like, I know they gotta be fucking pissed at each other in their general chat right now.
It's gonna be an awkward fucking call in Discord tonight. let me
Oh yeah,
tell
no,
you.
it's awesome. Like I love getting people upset like that.
There's like a minor version of that when you do duels in Elden Ring and shit. Like, you can absolutely tell when the person on the other end is getting super fucking tilted and shit. Like, they just start, like, spamming all their fucking moves and everything, and, like, there's just no, like... It's all just weird body language, but you can totally fucking tell. It's like, I remember I was, like, just hanging out doing duels for a while, and, like, this one guy I was getting, or, like, I kept getting. The first couple times, it was very just, oh yeah, we're just, like, doing shit, but, like, after I beat him like twice, he just got so aggressive and shit. It was just like spamming things and changing his weapons to like the most busted fucking shit. I was like, oh,
my
this
God.
guy's getting mad. Oh, this guy's getting mad.
It's funny when like their tried and true like initial push like doesn't work and then they need to actually think and play the game afterwards and they're just like, wait a minute, that combo that kills everyone didn't kill you. What do I do?
Fuck, broken game. It's
What do I do?
Look
Target
at this
turtle.
skin they're asking for.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's like the fucking turtle ring toss.
See you later. Good day to
So
you.
trap some creatures and stake the skins out for the next part. Oh, okay. So it's just like right here. And that is.
Good day to you. See you around.
I'm
Whoa.
scraping skin.
I just got 2 more Chivos.
Hate them.
Put poggers in chat, please.
Go Pogo to chat, I got 2 Chivos.
Type your favorite Robux in chat, please.
So there's like some streamer out there where every time they get an achievement, they have a redeemable where they get to eat a Cheeto for it, and that's like their quirky thing.
What?
You can force feed me Cheetos every time I get to see.
Force feed? Oh my god, I didn't know that was a sexy stream. Why are you scared, Renchek?
It's Nikocado.
Stop.
Where the fuck is this last piece of skin?
Wait, what am I trying? What kind of bandages am I using? Oh, a special bandage.
Oh.
Heal the carnies. They are lesser creatures. You must help them.
They can't help themselves, they're fucking carnies.
They're fucking carnies. Do you think they'd
Not
be
a
here?
single one of them has a degree.
Do you think they'd be at the carnival if they knew how to help themselves?
It's so shitty that I can't do that daily because I don't have first aid. But it's like, I can actually just heal them, though, with
Oh,
like magic and shit.
If you train for first aid, these quests give you points in the profession.
I guess that's not so bad.
I'm pretty sure, like, you can do those quests as a level 1 first aid. Level 1 first aidist.
I just need to actually go grind them. I still want to get fishing just to, like, do in my downtime. You know, like a little fishing, don't we?
Inscribe 1 sheet of parchment. I don't know what the fuck. Oh.
What else do we got here? Oh yeah, make sure to go get your little fortune told so you get the big buff.
Where do you do that?
It's this little guy over here. This rotten little knoll and a rotten little tent.
Cow's breathing fire. You shouldn't be allowed to do that. Whoa.
Where are we at? Unavailable, unavailable, unavailable. Height.
What did I get? Increased spirit by 10%. Okay, cool. Thanks, dude. I didn't read the shit, I just clicked on it. What do I need? I need some shit? Some stuff?
Like,
I need to do the cooking one.
The like damage thing that I got, it just says increases all your damage by 1 to 10%. I don't know what the like. How do I know if it's 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever?
Wait, hang on. Right there.
Oh, I actually have a thing for you too.
Okay.
Oh, where is it? Where is it? It's on Bogworst. Never mind.
Okay.
Thank you. You said you needed Red Bull.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Wait, this doesn't get you drunk!
The fuck is it? Non-alcoholic?
Wait, does it? I thought it would! It looks like a beer!
Looks like a big powerful beer.
Oh, this is crap. This is crap. I'm selling this stuff back. You shifty night elf!
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, here we go.
I'm gonna keep it because I have no mana.
Hang on. There we go. Take this instead. I do have almost 3,000 gold. Might as well drink 10 beers.
Oh my god.
Oh, I drank 3 of them.
You got white girl wasted in like 1 second flat. There we go. I made it all the way to 4.
Damn. I have 7 left.
Stuff. Oh my god.
Now I can't see and I need to buy flour or something. Oh, probably from this guy. He's a food vendor.
It's like the truest California fucking thing, just hammering like 7 beers, then going grocery shopping.
Oh shit. Oh fuck, I can't buy it. He doesn't have it. Well, you know, that's fine. I don't need to do that quest. How about this one? Use a bottle of exotic herbs to make prophetic ink.
Prophecy.
Oh, where the fuck? Oh, I need more light parchment. Oh my god, I don't even have any more of those. Fuck that. We're banning that quest too.
Remember how I yelled at you about, like, I don't have room for 1,000,000 cups up here?
Yeah.
Down here? I have another cup. I'm gonna grab it. It's like 1 inch away.
Okay.
So I actually have 2 cups.
Like I said, like, I mean, cause I've made drinks that are too strong all the time. I mean, to be fair though, like, all of the drinks I make for myself are too strong to begin with, but sometimes I make them too strong and they also don't taste good. But then you legitimately, like, you just do, like, pour half of it into another cup and then just fill up the difference with your chaser.
That's pretty much where I'm at right now. I got, like, big guava juice and I was like, guava and vodka would be good.
Guadka?
Guadka.
Can I get some guadka?
It actually was, like, tasty, like, the juice and everything. I just put way too much vodka in it. So we do that. We make some potions today.
Take one of those too.
Oh, thank you!
For when we start questing.
One day I will fucking repay this guy.
3,000 gold and she can't even read. Why do I have to read when I have 3,000 gold?
A good point.
I get people to read for me, you fool.
I'm the reading cat.
You absolute fool. Do you think I am a readist? No! No, I'm not!
Don't fucking read. Do not fucking read. Wait, don't you?
What?
You're an inscriptionist.
Just because I know how to write, that doesn't mean I know how to read.
You fucking racist. Okay. Let's see how this
fucking
new
rightist.
tastes.
Yeah, pay someone else to be illiterate.
So, you know, with the guava juice and the vodka and the monster, that's actually fucking really tasty.
I'm drinking my other beers.
I got hair in my throat.
That's the guava hair.
It's the guava fuzz.
That's the hot fuzz.
God, how fucking rad would it be if our EVP queued right now?
That would be awesome, but
Have to
looking
go
at-
in drunk as shit.
looking at these times, I sincerely doubt we will queue for anything. But hey, you never know.
It's unfortunate. Well, like that's the weirdest thing is that like it's such a giant server. Where's the PvP folk?
Probably because most people are just power leveling through
Oh, true.
because like most people just power level with dungeons than actually PvP. Because most people like to do dungeons instead of fight because they're stupid.
Because they're dumber and all now.
I think the portal back takes us to Thunder Bluff. We could probably just fly to Feralis from there.
Okay.
Do more little quests.
Okay.
Do more fucking quests. Where are you going?
The portal's over here.
I thought the portal was at the top of the hill.
The portal to get here is. The
Oh,
portal to
okay.
go home is on the dock.
Ah.
It's on
Okay.
the dock.
Okay. Why is the screen so blurry? Because we drank a lot of alcohols. When
Drink
you-
an obscene amount of alcohol.
When you drink a lot of alcohols in the game, then your character gets wasted. If Cole, like, stops, like, using the right click to, like, balance himself, the character will just, like, start veering from side to side.
I like how you absolutely called me on exactly what I was doing. You just
Yeah, well,
hold
you gotta
fucking right
demonstrate
left.
it. Well, because I was doing the same thing. What's up? Where you going?
Me?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah, your tone was just like, oh, I thought you were talking to Chris. I don't know, I'm waddling around.
Oh, okay. I was gonna go to the
Hey.
flight path.
There, flight path down there in that awful village.
How
There's-
the fuck
there's a
is it?
hill.
I just discovered Thunder Bluff. I'm from here.
Oh, because we transferred servers. Dang it.
Fifth intro.
Which is weird because like you still have all the achievements from discovering whatever zones, but they're just
Yeah.
not on your map anymore. But I think that means you get the experience for it again, so whatever.
Yeah, fucking stuff is stuff. Fuck it.
Mr. Cow King, this is World of Warcraft. You think a game with war in it is a Christian game? You can be a skeleton in this game. You think a Christian game would be so sexy to let you be a skeleton? What are you looking at?
Can I not click on
I
this?
can't click on it either. What the fuck? I guess we're too drunk.
We're too
Alright.
fucking stupid to click on a thing. What the fuck? Can I click on you?
I'm going up
The
the, I'm
fuck?
going up the hill. Christians love skeletons. Oh fuck! I'm feeling a little pious.
What the fuck?
What?
The fucking board we were just looking at disappeared.
Oh,
And the little Dark Moon Fair carny disappeared.
that's creepy.
Fair over now?
It's not over till midnight.
Why do they
11:59
just
p.m. I don't know.
It's so scary.
Haunted.
What is
What
this?
brings
Some
you
kind
here?
of fucking haunted video game?
Do we go to Camp Ataya or the other one?
Stonewall Hole, I believe?
You wanna go Stonewall or the camp?
I think we finished Camp Ataya. We were doing Stonewall Hole.
Okay,
I stink. Can't shapeshift. Well, fuck it, yeah!
I'll figure it out.
We'll finger it out. We'll fucking finger it out. What if the game is blue inside?
Yeah, I know the Chinese version of WoW has always done weird censorship with the skeletons and shit.
They gave them bitches elbows in the
Yeah, they
China
gave them
version.
bitches flesh. Gross. Get it out of here. Get him out of here, dude.
I do wish you could play just a Skella-ass ton, though.
Yeah, I know
Just
there's
like
that,
a
like,
skeleton
toy that
ass
can turn you
skeleton.
into a regular skeleton sometimes, but...
Yeah, but like, how nice would it be if, like, yeah, you can still wear all your gear and everything, you're just a skull tan.
Oh yeah, no, that would be awesome. I've always, like, the #1 race I've always wanted to be in WoW is the Arakoa.
You want to be a big boy?
Yeah, they're so cool.
They are really cool.
They're so fucking awesome. But not like the normal Arakoa, the corrupted, fucked up ones.
Yeah, like the Dark Crystal one.
Yeah, they're so cool.
They're so neat. Fucking, I've always wanted, like, some kind of, like, one of the lizard races. Just like, if we could do Naga, I know it would be weird because of the tails, but Naga would be really
Oh yeah,
cool.
no, Chris always wanted Naga.
Yeah, Naga rad. Or even, like, the Pandaria lizards that are just Worgen, but lizards. I'd fuck it, I'll take that.
They would be cooler than the fucking pandas, that's for sure. Like, it would be cool if we got those and the pandas instead of pandas for both fucking factions.
So, like, when What's-Its-Face was coming out, Battle for Azeroth, everybody was, like, speculating what they were gonna add. I was hoping so much they would add, like, the cool snake people and everything, because they were really fucking good. It was like, okay, Alliance is gonna get, like, the little awful foxes. And then Horde's gonna get, like, the cool snakes. They're even in, like, direct opposition to each other already. It's all set up, match made. But no! Fucking... God, like, just... Who the fuck asked for those disgusting little robot gnomes?
Criminals.
They're just weird looking.
Well, it's good. Good Chris. Chris made gingerbread cookies.
Aw. Gingerbread.
Oh, Chris beat Elden Ring! Chris made cookies and beat Elden Ring!
Did he beat the base game or the DLC?
With DLC.
Tips Fedora, my liege.
Colt tips his fedora at you. He said that's fine.
He said that's fine.
Yeah.
You don't need to do that.
He's a little soul broken right now because the last boss was hard.
No, okay, I had the exact same thing. Fucking, when I beat the very last boss, I just kind of sat there and I was like, I feel nothing.
I mean,
That
that's
boss was
usually
so...
that's usually the soul's experience, right?
Honestly, not really. Like, there's usually some form of, like, elation and you're just like, fuck yeah, I did it. When you beat it. But when I beat the last boss, it was like grueling fight after fight after fight. And then on the very last one, I just bullied the shit out of him and he couldn't fucking do anything. And then once it was over, there's like no fanfare, no like big cutscene, no anything. It's just, alright, you beat him. DLC's done. Go home. I just fucking actually felt empty. Like, it was just nothing. It was so disappointing.
Oh, there was a goblin shaman at that camp.
Ghibli.
That should be me.
You in another life.
That should be me.
Keep seeing troll druids and shit and being like, fuck. Shit.
I love the troll druids. The troll druid cat form is just so fucking cool. I love them.
So good.
Those Lisa Frank abominations, yes please.
And fucking bears with big mohawks and tusks and shit. It's like,
Yeah,
fuck
I just love how like bright and vibrant the colors are. They're so cool.
I do really like, I know you probably never got to that point because you said you stopped in Legion. But when they released like the Zandalari trolls and shit, their druids, all their forms are different dinosaurs and stuff.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And it's like, yeah, it's like, okay, fuck, dude, do that with everybody else now, you bastard. Not just, it's a cat, this one's a cat, this is a bear, but it's a cat. Or whatever, like, that one's, no, it's like a weird little, like, their travel form is a big raptor, their flight form is a little fucking pterodactyl, like, they just have all these, like, cool dinosaurs that they turn into that are all pretty fucking unique, and it's like, come on, give everybody that.
Oh, I was
The
gonna say,
DLC
how do I
boss where you
not
throw
have
up a
the
little bit in your mouth.
fucking robot chicken quest done? I guess I have to go to Booty Bay for that.
Booty Bay.
But I don't want to, so I think I'm just gonna abandon that quest. Fuck it.
You see in the robot chicken one?
Yeah,
Oh,
it said you have to
yeah,
like
that's-
escort him. We definitely did last time, so that must have
Yeah.
gotten fucked with the server thing. I just abandoned it.
Well,
Doesn't
no,
matter.
we escorted it and it completed it, but we can't turn it in because the turn-in thing is somewhere else. Because I remember escorting it.
Yeah, no, like, but the thingy is here. The marker for it is here, so we might have to escort it again. But I don't want to do that, so I just abandoned it. We only need 2 more levels before we can go to a new zone anyway.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, Wumpus, I didn't even get, like, the throw up in your mouth thing. I just actually sat here like
You
the
think
fucking...
I'll die if I fall from here?
Yeah.
Do it. Be an inchworm.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
So what do we need to kill here? Water elemental
Wow.
cores, and then miniaturization residue? What the fuck?
So I
Step a
think...
feralous giant into a more manageable form. Okay. Oh, there's a flower!
Yeah. Flower.
There's a flower!
But I didn't even get, like, the, oh, I finally beat him, I'm gonna throw up in my mouth. Like, I just sat here gray. Like, it was just, I don't care anymore. I think I'm done for a while. Even, like, once we got here, I started fucking doing Bloodborne, and I got, like...
Could you
through
not
Bloodborne.
loot that sea elemental?
Already looted it.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure you got that. Oh yeah, no, I see. You got that core.
I got, like, maybe a third or, like, halfway through Bloodborne, and I was like, I'm done with Souls-likes for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, you can't burn yourself out on them.
It's too much. It's just too damn much. Started playing the fucking God of War shit instead, just like the first, like, reboot God of War, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
I'm not interested in those games at all. The God of War reboot shit. It just like
I'm in a weird spot with them.
like I understand the appeal to an extent, but like I don't know, man. it's not my type of thing. Like the story is not interesting enough for me to care about it, and I feel like if you don't care about the story, then there's no reason to play the game because it doesn't seem like there's much of a game to it. It's definitely like a narrative experience more than an action game, as opposed to what made God of War cool to begin with.
Yeah, I think that's like partially, I know at least Adam's deal with it is just like, this isn't even God of War anymore. Like,
Yeah.
God of War was like a spinny hack and slash fucking thing about a guy who's too angry to die. This is just a completely different thing.
And I feel like
Which
that
I
would
totally get.
Yeah, and like for me, like I feel like that would be fine if the story was more than what it is. Alright, we gotta make these guys mini.
It's small.
You gotta make a mini.
And for me, it's like I'm more just super into it because it's like Norse shit that isn't just Skyrim. Like I'm so exhausted by like, oh yeah, this is like our cool Viking thing. Look, everyone gets drunk and fights in the Valhalla. Like it's always like the same shit, like the fucking Skyrim crap. And it's like, oh, this one at least explores like actual mythology and all that, and I think that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
It's fucked up wrong mythology, like.
Yeah, because for
It's
me,
oh, yeah,
like,
this is our own spin on it. But.
I think I watched a good portion, like I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched most of it when Djibouti was streaming it, and like to me it just seemed like the story itself felt like a soap opera, like in a Norse setting. Like it felt soap opera-y first, like Norse god shit second.
Yeah.
Because I didn't care about, I thought the relationship between Kratos and the kid was pretty, like, standard. Like, it didn't feel like, it just felt like, alright, we've seen this kind of relationship before. Like, I don't know, man, it just didn't hit for me.
Just didn't fucking do it. I don't know, like, the second one I think is better, but it's still, like, still kind of has the same vibe. I have like a soft spot for it in a weird way. It's just like, it doesn't do anything shockingly new.
A lot of people like it.
We have not gotten. Do you have any of the miniaturization residue?
I have 2.
How do we get okay, I just got my first one. Game quality checklist isn't Skyrim. I mean, honestly. Dude, don't get me wrong, I'm a giant fucking Elder Scrolls fan. I've dedicated way more of my life to Elder Scrolls than I really should. Skyrim fucking sucks, dude. Skyrim is fucking big donkey dick. It's bad. Oh, it's bad.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like everyone who has played an Elder Scrolls before Skyrim unanimously agrees that Skyrim is the weaker one. One of the weakest ones.
Fucking, I showed Adam, like, Elder Scrolls Online, and he was just like, oh, this is like Skyrim, but not completely shit. I could actually get into this. And I was like, how about that? Fucking how about that?
Well, it's more than just one big snowy mountain the whole time.
And a field of dead fucking ugly grass that looks like actual shit feces. You can't forget the big field of dead grass that looks like shit feces.
Sorry, my mistake. I never actually played Skyrim.
Well, then you would also know that you're leaving out the exact same cave copy-paste in 30.
No, I knew that. I mean, I watched Chris play a lot of it. And like,
What sucks is like,
goddamn, that game looks the same throughout the whole thing.
yes. Fucking, what sucks about it is that, like, at the time of it coming out, I played a bunch of it, and I think it was literally just because my little stupid brain was like, bruh, that I love Elder Scrolls, and this is pretty much all I'm gonna be getting for a very long time. I need to convince myself that this is good and I'm having fun.
Oh yeah, well I mean, you know, like, I'm a Final Fantasy fan, so I've also consumed more than my fair share of slop over the years. But, you know, sometimes it's like, alright, this is okay, and sometimes it feels like an obligation.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'll still do it, because I have worms in my brain.
Because my brain is infested with worms.
Because my brain looks like a coral reef.
Ugh. Oh god, I really don't like that image.
That's where all the worms live.
You got their little worm apartments.
Alright, good. I just got my last elemental core.
So now I just gotta kill some more giants. I need 3 more of the miniaturization residues.
I really like...
The word miniaturization is very fetishy.
It really is. Of course
Someone
someone
really liked writing this quest. You've heard of giantification, now about miniaturization.
But could not care about... No, dude, fucking... It's exactly what Alex said. If you have played a fucking Elder Scrolls game before Skyrim, you know how good the other ones are and how bad this one is.
Oh, you leveled up.
Like... So strong!
Alex has even played Dirge of Cerberus and will play it again. I will, and I have been. I'm playing it, like, offline so that I'm prepared for the Dirge of Cerberus marathon.
Dirge of Cerberus re-release.
It would be, it would be so fucked up if Dirge of Cerberus got an HD re-release, but I would, like, be genuinely excited about it and be like, oh my god, yes, it's time for schlock! Yes! It's so corny, it's so stupid.
But, so I don't think I've ever asked.
Oh my god, look! There's a giant all the way down there! What's he doing down there?
Hanging out.
He is hanging out.
What is your opinion on, like, the new fucking Final Fantasy VIIs? I don't think I've ever actually asked.
So the story parts for them are like perfect. I feel like all of the cutscenes and character interactions like nail what the original Final Fantasy VII was going for. People do complain the fact that there's like bullshit from like the spin-offs in like the remakes, but like they've made it clear from the first one that it's not a straight remake, like it is like a reboot and also like a celebration of like how to combine every bullshit iteration of Final Fantasy VII like into one comprehensive thing.
Yeah.
Which is like worrying on paper because all of the Final Fantasy VII spin-offs are dog shit and like miss the mark with like the tone and everything, but they managed to put them all into one thing. And it just works. It's it's remarkable what they did with that. That being said, with Rebirth specifically, it's twice as long as it needed to be. Like, the vast majority of the bonus content is obvious filler, and it feels that way. And that wouldn't be so bad by itself if just the act of exploring, like, the world itself wasn't so frustrating. Like, because there's a lot of, I don't like, verticality is kind of like the word of the day with video games for a while, but there's a lot of verticality in the maps and shit. But the map itself doesn't show you how to actually, like, where on the map any of the little markers are, so you have to, like, explore a lot just to find out, like, where the fuck the thing you're looking for is, and then there will be, like, specific paths you have to take that are nowhere near, like, the marker, so you need to look all the way around just to find the fucking marker. And then when you do find the thing you have to do, that's, like, a bonus thing, it's usually, like, an overly complicated minigame that has, like, either too long-winded of an explanation or not enough of an explanation, so, like, you're 80 hours into a game trying to learn a brand new mechanic, and your brain is mush from having to, like, slog around the map, and you're just like, what the fuck does this stupid bullshit game want me to do now? But it's like, I still did all of it, but, like, it felt checklisty, as opposed to a game like The Witcher 3, where, like, I didn't want that to end. With this one, oh yeah, wait, I have to mini him, I forgot.
Is verticality a thing people, like, is that like a strike against stuff these days?
No, it's just like, it felt like a buzzword for a while. Like,
okay. When
you don't have anything else to sell about a game, just be like, oh, there's a lot of verticality in it. But yeah, it's like a good game like The Witcher 3, like, you find enjoyment just from exploring the world itself. Like, it should feel seamless, it should feel fun, it should feel rewarding. Like, you should want there to be more map to explore. Yeah. Like, when the expansions for that came out, it's just like, oh fuck yes, I can go look for more little secrets and shit. But with FF7, with FF7, like, it's the pacing is so off for all of that stuff. Cause, like, for example, you have to find these towers, and the towers, like, they're like Assassin's Creed towers, you find them and then it puts more little markers on your map. But it's like the same bullshit every time. You just have to climb the tower, and then you have to watch a little cutscene, and then you watch the little check mark go off on your list. And it takes like 10-20 seconds each time, and you have to do that multiple times every map. And it's just like, it's just those little things that just add up and just make it a really frustrating experience. Which is unfortunate, because the good stuff is so fucking good, but there's a lot of bullshit peppered around it, and I think it just, like, it neutralizes the experience. It's still absolutely worth playing, and it still might be my game of the year this year, but it's just like, goddamn, dude. For every one thing they do right, they did like 10 things wrong.
Now, when it's like,
oh yeah, okay.
I think we go over here. Like, when you're doing, like, the little tower things, like, obviously, like, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom does the tired ass, like, climb the tower to get your map thing, but, like, I think in both of those, like, each one respectively, it's, like, around 7 to 10 towers, and, like, actually doing the tower to get the map is usually, like, you know, the first one is pretty straightforward, you just climb up it and then you get it. The next one, it's like, oh, it's surrounded by enemies, so fight them, then do it.
Yeah, well, there's enemies
get more and more puzzly.
Yeah, well, it's not even that they're puzzly, it's just, like, you just have to climb them in different ways. It'll just be, like, ladders in different positions, or, like, maybe this one will have, like, some ledges you have to climb up, or a rope you have to climb up, but it's not challenging, it's just time-consuming.
Yeah,
see, and that's the biggest thing, like, all of it just feels like padding. Because there's a lot of other stuff, too, like, there's this character named Chadley, who literally is, like, he was made for remake, initially.
Oh, is he the one everybody always crucifies, just like, oh fuck,
yeah, but it's just stupid, because it's like, they could have made him an interesting character, because he's just an AI that Shinra made, and he, like, broke out of the system or whatever. But his character is literally just, like, bonus content, the character. Like, he only exists as a vehicle for you to do extra shit. And it's just like, every time you do like a little extra thing, like he'll pop up and break the flow and he'll try to talk to you about like stupid bullshit that doesn't matter, and it's just like, dude, like go away. Like I want the joy of exploring something without like you stopping to explain what I'm looking at every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Where's the camp? You see the question marks, right? Where the fuck?
Yeah, I think they're like down. Oh, it's that nerd on the road, remember?
No.
There
find
was a
him?
little yeah, hold on. I think I know where he is. But there's like such a fine line between what used to be considered filler and like just game now, you know? Where it's like, oh yeah, there's like so much filler, and it's like, okay, but the filler is identical to the actual game at this point.
Yeah, and it's
so...
like all of the extra stuff involving him, like the hunts and stuff, I'd be okay with doing if he didn't have to like stop and talk to me as I did it. Like just let me do the hunt and move on. Like you don't need to talk about it.
I'm realizing fucking much more than I used to get bothered by it. I can't fucking stand now when like NPCs or whatever just yank you away from whatever the fuck you're doing in the game.
And like
just...
it's not even like you can't skip it either.
God,
like it's just them talking at you.
Cause like I was actually getting like I like played it up for like jokes and everything because it's not that big of a fucking deal. It's a video game. But the actual frustration was there in Dragon's Dogma 2, where it's just like, I'm just trying to walk through a city.
Oh no, Dragon's Dogma 2, like, I like that. I, like, that kind of shit is interesting to me. It's just with,
Well, like,
with FF7, it's so, like, it's a soul, when it involves Chadley, specifically, it's an utterly soulless interaction.
What was getting me about in Dragon's Dogma 2 was that it wasn't like, oh, you're walking by and you just hear people talking. It would stop what you're doing. It would, like, yank your camera away from you. You couldn't skip it. It would just, like, grapple hook you into this fucking thing because you got near it.
What do you mean, just like a character, like a random NPC
bruh.
talking to you?
So, like, I'm trying to like, yeah, just random NPCs and like,
yeah,
be
but
like,
that...
oh, because this is this mini or like side quest or whatever, and it's like, but I didn't click on anything. Like I was just going like, I'm poisoned and I'm all fucked up and I want to like go and like save the thing, but since I got too close to this building, I'm in a fucking like, I have to listen to these two guys just talk now, and then they're gonna be, okay, well now you go and do this now. After like 5 minutes, it's like, bro, I didn't even like click A on you or nothing. I just got close to you and it got like dragged into it, you know?
Yeah, but that's a different thing from the FF7 thing.
Oh no, I know. It was just like,
I like
it
that,
just
like,
reminded me of it.
I like that kind of stuff in Dragon's Dogma though, because it feels more like a world that you're in, as opposed to like your standard MMO type quest markers and shit. What version of WoW are you playing? Cataclysm Classic.
Classic.
Let me see. I have so many teams.
We moved on to the Mancrick server because our other server was dead.
It was super fucking dead. Okay, so we got all dead. Now we gotta get stuff into shelf.
Go get an orb. Yeah, we're playing RuneScape.
Go on RuneScape. Fucking when we were in the kitchen, I was like making dinner and Adam was like, Cole, and I was like, yeah. He was like, can we actually do a fucking RuneScape stream with Alex? And I was like, absolutely, I'll
If you
ask her."
actually, yeah, if you want to play RuneScape, I'll do it. I don't know if I need to buy anything, but...
No, you do not. It's 100. I mean, there is like a sub for it if you want it, but fuck that. We're playing RuneScape like we played RuneScape in high school. That means no money allowed.
No, that's fine. Like, I've literally never, like, I don't even know if I've watched a video of RuneScape. So I'm like, I will be but a newborn babe.
And you're in for a treat. What's kind of nice about RuneScape, and Wumpus, I know you're more of a veteran than I, so correct me if I'm wrong. I think, because like you
that's a
don't
PvP
have a
guy.
level.
Don't get too close now.
Okay, I think you do not have a level in RuneScape. So like if you just started, if you were really lucky and fucking you just wandered into town, it's like, I'm a girl, give me armor, and somebody gave you really fantastic, like, spicy as shit armor, you could wear it right off the bat.
So what you're saying
Because
is we all need to go there and start popping our pussies right away.
Fucking popping, locking, twerking, and squirting.
Speed run that
Level up.
shit and speed run in RuneScape.
Okay.
It's
But, like-
about to turn it into Poonscape.
RuneScape. Armor weapons are based off defense and attack levels. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you have the attack and everything, like, that lets you equip bigger stuff, but there is some stuff that's just like, yeah, you could just have this. I think. What he said.
Have
Okay.
to kill some
Well-
of these guys too? Looks like it.
I'm not the RuneScapist I thought I was. Give me shit.
Call me the wombscapist.
The womb escapist.
Hello, madam. I hear your womb needs some scaping.
I think there's like also. Yeah. I think there's also quests.
Oh,
in
this
that,
guy
like,
gave me an orb.
We need it.
Oh, you
dude.
got it too.
I might be wrong. And there are some fun things that are not level based, but they don't affect stats or ability. Okay, that might be what.
There's a flower over here. Don't mind me.
Don't mind me. I think there's also quests in RuneScape that are like, hey, if you fail this quest, you failed it.
Oh
You can
shit, I
never
have
do
to
this
level up
quest
my
again on your
herbalism
thing.
again.
Go get it.
No, it's fine. I'll do it next
finish
time
up
we go to
everything
Orgrimmar.
here.
All of these plants are like gray and green for me anyway, so I wouldn't be getting shit from them.
Got a little belt for you.
It has spirit. Warlocks don't use spirit.
Do you
I-
know?
No. Spirit is for healers and shadow priests, because shadow priests have a talent that can turn spirit into hit, which is really fucking broken.
What does spirit do? Isn't it just like
It's
your
a
stamina
mana-
regeneration?
Mana regen.
Okay.
Yeah, healers need it. Warlocks don't need it because we have life tap. You go, "Ah!" and then you have mana again. You go, "Ah!"
Okay, Poindexter. There's also a neat feature in RuneScape.
Poindexter, because I understand what the different classes do, you motherfucker!
Not you! I was calling Wumpus Poindexter.
Oh, okay, never mind, never mind.
Me.
Never mind, never mind. I thought you were calling me Poindexter, and I was about to be very cross.
You are being a Poindexter, but I rely on you for my safety in this game, so I'm trying
You
not
rely
to
on me
lose
for
your
your
life.
flying, more like.
Also true. Fucking on this goddamn claim.
Alex is the only
What?
nerd who doesn't know how to read. You know what? I'll take that. No, say I'm the smartest nerd that doesn't know how to read, because there are a lot of nerds that are just straight up illiterate.
Straight up. I think like geeks can be illiterate, nerds can't. It's like a geek could just be like that guy that fucking watches way too much Dragon Ball.
What's the difference between that and a nerd then? Why wouldn't he be a nerd for that?
One can read. One is fucking illiterate as
Would a
shit
nerd-
and has never
Does
eaten
nerd
something other
imply
than fucking.
does nerd imply knowledge retention then?
Yeah.
So a geek just like consumes without actually taking any of it in?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to understand the distinction. You know,
consume
I'm a
dumber
nerd
health
after all,
and-
so I need to understand the distinction between the two.
Wish I could fail the Romeo. I wish I could fail the Romeo and Juliet class. Romeo needs to die. Fucking Ed.
Are we allowed? Is that a failable quest? Because we can intentionally fail it. If we get to it when we
God
stream
damn, we can try. I want to see Romeo fucking squirm and die.
Still recharging.
Look at him being like Juliet's cousin is way hotter, and they're just like little fucking Lego people. Some weird little Legos.
Hey man, you gotta have an imagination when you're playing old games. Why do you think so many people fell in love with Sega Genesis Sonic the Hedgehog? They have an imagination.
You didn't need imagination once Rage came into the picture.
Alright, so we finished killing the ogres. We have to kill hippogriffs now, right? Yeah.
Oh, and it's gonna be one of those that we have to do separate as well.
Separate ass.
Separate your ass.
Look, not everyone with an imagination has autism, but the autism certainly does not hurt.
Autism is just your imagination level.
Autism is just like imagination, but with superpowers. It's a natural buff.
If you try really hard, you can make an entire planet with your fucking... I was gonna say the other one, your fucking imagination. And make your own OC that's based off Sonic the Hedgehog and a randomly selected Pokemon. Not gonna say which one though. But we all know which one.
I've had autism for 32 years and I'm in constant pain. Look, it has to do with your imagination, not with like your quality of life.
Autism cares not for your quality of life. Because you're gonna become obsessed with World War I MREs. I don't care how much money you have, that's what you're spending it on now.
Yeah, what kind of autism do you have? Something useful? No, I know how to make money in World of Warcraft.
I know how to make WoW, but I have like several friends that it's just like, oh yeah, I love MMOs. I subscribe to them just to see like how much money I can make in them. That's what I do. I just make money in MMOs and never spend it. It's like,
oh no, you gotta spend it.
Yeah, like fucking I have a buddy that like in ESO was sitting on like 700 I think it was like 70 million gold or some shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I just like seeing how much I can make and everything, and it's like, I mean, I would like use that for stuff probably, and like, you know, like have cool guy shit.
You could single-handedly crash the whole market.
It was like some obscene amount of money, and it's like, yeah, I just like collecting it.
Yeah, no, I like having it just so I can buy like cool pets and mounts when I need to, and have like money for whatever new bullshit flying license you need to get each expansion.
Yeah.
But I also had like 1 million alts, so having a lot of money was required.
My limit for like buying expensive mounts and shit in WoW is tethered solely to like, okay, but what am I getting from like all this? Because I know there's like, you remember like the big crazy mammoth that you could get that like had like a transmog on it and all that?
I bought that mammoth. I think that's like 16,000 or so.
Yeah.
But I think the cost goes down if you have your reputation up with them. Yeah. But yeah, like I bought that, and I bought like the Mechano chopper, because like the parts for that are expensive, but those are like the most expensive ones I bought.
And so like,
and then like when getting maxed out reputation with shit for their special mounts are still expensive too.
Yeah. But when you get those, it's like you get the mount, and then like for the chopper, it wasn't just you're getting the chopper, but you're also getting, I think at the time, the first mount that you could have somebody ride with you.
Yep.
That was like the first passenger mount.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, and then with the mammoth, it wasn't just a passenger mount anymore.
It was two passengers, and it had fucking vendors in it.
Yeah, so you could sell shit and everything, and like buy little garbage that you would never actually buy. they did that like later on in Pandaria. They did a giant yak that like it was a 2-seater again, so like you and 2 people. And on one side it had a vendor just like that, and on the other side it had a transmogrifier, so you could just transmog wherever the fuck you were. And it's like, okay, alright. I think in Battle for Azeroth they added like a Brontosaurus with a combo transmog vendor on one side and the auction house
Whoa.
on the other side. It's like, okay, that's fucking useful. I'll never afford that.
You
but
done
it's
with your
useful.
boy?
I need one more. But they also, I think this might have been Legion. There was a big spider that you could buy, and I think the spider was like 5 million gold.
Oh my god.
And it was a spider.
I
It
love
wasn't 2-seater. It
Spider.
didn't do anything.
Yeah,
It
but
was
it's a
just big
spider
black
though.
rat.
That's cool. That's worth it.
It was cool, but it's also like, bruh, if I'm spending this much money, I need it to like do something.
No, it's a spider. That's awesome.
It's a
Honestly, have it be
big
10 million
fucking
gold.
spider.
Worth it.
I'll take
Worth
it
it.
from whoever I need.
Worth it.
Yeah, I think it was just a big ass black widow, if I remember right.
Yeah, spiders are cool. I love the fucking, what is it that Horde gets? They get the scorpion mount. That motherfucker was awesome.
But yeah, I fucking love that thing.
Bugs is cool. Bugs is awesome.
Bugs is real.
Been doing the Argent tournament for dailies for the mounts. Yeah, those mounts are awesome. I think I got all of them on my main. I can't remember. I know I got the vast majority of them. I'm pretty sure I got all of them.
Honestly, I can't imagine that you didn't.
I mean, it took a long ass time.
Yeah, but like back
But
then,
I
that's
think
what
I
you
got all of
did,
them.
like. It's like, oh yeah, I only really want fucking like one of the nether wings, but I'm going to get all of them. Like that's just what happens next. I'm getting all the nether wings.
Well, yeah, the nether wings are different because when you reach max, you can just
yeah.
buy them all. The Argent tournament, you need to do, like, they cost
Rep
200
trade
tokens for the expensive ones. 100 or 200 tokens, and there's fucking 5 of them like that. But then you can also spend your tokens on heirloom gear for your alts or, like, pets. Took forever to do that crap.
You got like some really good fucking weapons from that too at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like some really good weapons.
You fucking yetis.
Getting clogged with Yeti.
Yeah, I am. I'll be able to kill them though, don't worry.
Yeah, I just got
These
the dumb
motherfuckers.
joke Adam did in chat. God damn it. Wumpus
What did he
misspelled
do?
the word geek and said Greek, and he just said, what do Greeks get instead of what do geeks get, and Adam just said big feta. Fucking feta cheese.
For some reason, just the phrase big feta made me think of like a conspiracy theorist being mad about big feta.
All you sons of bitches are in the pocket of big feta, I know it. I see through your goddamn ruse.
I saw a TikTok last night from this guy, I guess called I Don't Give a Fuck Foods, and he just like clips himself like after these right-wing conspiracy nuts talking about shit like, oh, you can't eat this bullshit because it has seed oil in it, or this crap because it has whatever dye in it. He's just like, I don't give a fuck if this milk has seed oil in it. I used to lie on the floor of my bedroom at 5 in the morning looking for crack rocks that I was smoking the night before. Like, I'll drink the shit out of this milk. And it's like, oh my god, that's like scary and kind of inspiring at the same time.
It's scary. You get those crack rocks, big man.
Yeah. But also, like, I mean, he has a point, I guess. Who cares?
That's always like kind of where I fall on shit too. It's like, look, just don't overdo it and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Like, is it okay to have a big
I'm
hot
yearning
dog
for red
fucking
40, you know? Sometimes a little bit of red 40 goes a long way. I think
Fish
it's
fucking love that shit.
I saw a thing that like may or may not be true, but like people were conflating like red 40 with people with ADHD that it like just makes them really hyperactive for whatever reason. And it's just like, oh fuck, well if that's just like some free energy, then maybe give me some of them jelly beans and I'll
Give me some of that.
Mama's gotta focus a little bit.
Welcome back, Jacob. Supposed to join the Discord or Discord. Oh, okay. Let me take care of that for you. So, really quick, the deal with the Discord is to prevent spam bots and all that. When you join, I need to give you a little roll. So, give me 1 second, Goldfish. It popped in between shows. I appreciate it, homie. I hope you're having fun with the shows.
I need a picture of Fat Spyro with his cheeks all puffed out, and he's like, "Yum yum, I'm so full of red 40."
I'm so full of red 40, Dad. Have you seen that picture of the fucking, like, the guy pouring a bunch of red 40 into a spoon and putting it in a lake, and all the fish just start slurping it up?
No.
They go fucking bone nanos for red 40. It's fucking crazy.
Did they think it was like blood or?
I think it's just like some chemical and it makes fish fucking pog the fuck out.
Damn. Maybe we should be having more red 40, you know, if the
Yeah, clearly Mother Nature knows what's up.
if the animals know it's awesome, then
They seem pretty on the ball.
yeah. Fish also love
for a dungeon.
Yeah, sure. I don't think we're getting any fucking Actually, I think we can queue for dungeon and PvP at the same time, right?
Let's find out, dude. Yo. Okay.
What were you saying about the red 40?
I was saying, since fish love red 40, that's probably awesome. Fish also love biting on metal hooks, so they probably got something going on there too. We should probably start biting on more metal hooks.
Yeah, you're fucking onto something. You do a lot of dumb shit like that. Fucking, I don't know, like, there's a big metal hooks, like, just descending from the sky, and it had
a piece of
like a
cheese
little-
on it!
yeah, a little big piece of cheese, or like a
I
big
love-
fucking hamburger or something.
I love little
big.
big pieces of cheeseburger.
It just has
In this economy, you'd be a fool not to bite on that.
It just has like one of those like little Baby Bell mozzarellas on it. You're just like, ooh.
Ooh, yum.
Don't mind if I do. Let me put this entire hook into my cheek.
We need to capture a Gordok Ogre Magi. Magi. We're on different hemispheres right now. Where the fuck did you go?
I was following the path because I'm not a savage.
Oh, I'm a savage. I just cut through the mountains.
Well, there's an ogre mage. Is that what we want now?
Yep.
Is it?
Yep. You have to weaken it and then capture it. You got it.
He's so small.
Oh, I got credit for that too.
Fuck yeah.
Cool.
we
So
just
now
need
we
to
just
kill a bunch of them.
yeah. So you caught one, and now we need to kill 6 of them.
Oh,
Oh, they got some sick dogs.
some white dwarf.
Mmm.
I can't cast them.
Delicious dogs. Oh,
I had big fucking Polish wieners for lunch today.
yeah?
They made me sleepy again.
What was Polish about him? You gonna skin that dog?
Wait, hold on. There's a little man here and he needs to die. I'm absolutely gonna eat that dog. You read 40 or give me death. I don't know, just like you never had like a fucking Polish sausage.
I don't know if I ever have.
They're all fucking spicy and whatnot. They got all sorts of goddamn flavors in there.
I've had an alligator sausage before, but I don't know if I've ever had a Polish sausage.
Is it tasty?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Had, like,
I don't know
alligator
if I would have been able to tell it was alligator if I wasn't told beforehand. But it
That's, like,
was
the
good.
thing. Yeah, I've had like alligator jerky and like kangaroo jerky and shit. I'm just like, I mean, I guess now that you tell me what it is, I can taste like some weird little flavor in it, I guess. That's not quite beef, but...
Yeah, I probably would have just assumed it was seasoned with some shit that I never had before. Like, it was good, but... I'm sure it's cheaper in, like, Florida, where alligators are plentiful.
like in your yard and in your car.
And not Pennsylvania.
Let me see.
Polish food is freaking bomb. Pompous, you can't say freaking! You're gonna get colon trouble.
I'm already at my cursing quota.
I need 2 more enforcers. How many do you need?
2 now.
Okay.
After killing them.
I killed one when you were still a mile away on the path.
Jacob, you're gonna get canceled. You can't say that. You're gonna get canceled. You're gonna get in trouble.
I don't think I've ever had Iraqi food. I know there's a place like fairly near me that's supposed to have really good like Afghani food, and I really want to try that.
I'm gonna be real, I can't even imagine what it would be. Like, I know like certain dishes, but I can't just be like, oh yeah, that's clearly like an Iraqi dish or like...
Yeah, I have no idea what their food is.
I'm running. Oh yeah, did you watch that I think you should leave thing that I sent you?
Hmm?
I sent you video.
Did you?
It was that sketch comedy thing I was talking about last time we streamed.
Did you send it? Oh yeah, you did. No, I didn't watch it yet. I forgot. Dogs!
That video was like stuck in my fucking head. It's so goddamn uncomfortable.
Remind me to watch it after stream, and I'll do it this time. One of the worms in my brain must have eaten that memory.
You got a big apple bite out of it. Memory was dangling on a big shiny metal hook. Oh, and then we got to keep the music flowing.
It was on a hook with a piece of cheeseburger. I don't know how they fit that in my brain, but...
You got a big brain.
Oh, thank you. I can fit so many worms in my brain.
It's like when you look at it, you're like, oh, that's a big brain, but it's like, yeah, but it's like 90% holes, though.
It's like a terrarium.
It's like the balsa wood of brains.
Oh, they're talking to each other.
They're communicating.
I didn't know they could do that. What do you think ogre cuisine is? Just raw meat?
It's like raw meat and like a little guy they put in a bag and then like smacked against a tree for an hour.
That's probably tenderizing them.
Oh,
Sorry, fellas, we gotta get out of here.
excuse me, ladies. We have a prior engagement.
Wait, do I have a talent I can get? I do. What do I want?
Jacob do be the kind of guy that loves haggis.
I've never had haggis. I've had many opportunities to have haggis, but it was mostly when I was a child, and it kind of freaked me out.
Haggis phobia.
Oh
yeah, I asked this in the car the other day when all of us were going somewhere. What's a food that you really hated when you were a kid, but you fucking love now? Ogre's Delight.
I used to not like sour cream and cream cheese, and I only recently discovered that I actually do like them.
They're fucking good as shit.
What's Shadow Ward? What the fuck is Shadow Ward?
Is it like a little boof you get?
I don't know.
A little beer.
Oh, here it is. Absorbs shadow damage. So what does this change it to? Nether Ward. Oh, it just absorbs some spell damage. Whatever.
What the fuck? Oh my god, you sluts! Fucking hit ready! Thank you. Oh, this is good.
Mashed up little fella.
Oh,
Look at
and we got
this
quests in here.
Oh, little fucking questies.
Victory lies ahead.
I actually really like this
I'm
one.
glad everyone can give me their cool buffs and I can give them nothing. Actually, no, that's not true. You guys get my blood pact, right? From my imp.
Yeah.
You get some more stamina. But that's not from me, that's from my imp.
You're not giving a shit. The
Yeah,
imp.
that's Gelnam. Gelnam's doing the hard work for me.
I thought we've been here for 8 seconds and the fucking other cow is already just sitting around watching TV.
If you have a faction tabard on you, you can wear it and get some reputation.
I do need to grab one of those. What's like a horde faction that I don't give a shit about to actually like... Because it's like, okay, if I fucking...
But you
just
don't
make
give a shit about
character
to
and
like
get
make a
20.
character?
Yeah, like I would never play.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I actually like
all
all
pretty-
the horde
they're all pretty
races is the
cool.
thing. Yeah.
I can't cast them. That's still the charge.
God, I am actually so hyped for fucking Dwarf Hour. I'm starting to like fish. I used to hate it, and I can tolerate it now. Oh, fuck yeah. Fish is one that I hear a lot, like, you're just, oh yeah, I don't like it, it's too fishy, and then it's like, make somebody some good-ass salmon, and they just go, ooh. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I feel lucky. I always liked fish even when I was a kid. Like, even the fishy tasting stuff, I was just like, ooh, that's nice. I think when I was a kid, I didn't really like mushrooms. I didn't like the consistency of them.
You know what? Fucking Adam is in that stage right now where he's like, I don't really like, I never really cared for mushrooms. Their texture is really weird, but I'm starting to come around to them.
Yeah,
He
and
said
then
that I
like,
can't just like eat a mushroom right now, but
I
do
think
like them.
understanding like cooking them differently like affects the texture too. Kind of helped with that. But I'll just eat like any kind of mushroom now. I don't care.
My thing was avocado when I was little.
I didn't even know what I don't think I knew what avocado was until I was in like college.
No, like, because I mean, if I like grew up in California, you're gonna encounter some avocados now, or like sooner than later. Now it's super just like, this is just mushy fat. I fucking hate this. But now I'm like, ooh, this is just like mushy fat. Ooh.
Yeah, I love me some avocado.
Put that
I'm trying to
shit on a
think.
slice of
I've never
toast.
been that much of a picky eater. And I feel like if there's stuff I didn't like as a kid, I probably still don't like it now, other than like the mushrooms and sour cream and shit.
So a weird thing that I'm learning now that I'm out here, not a picky eater, but what I'm learning is that like, there's a lot of shit that I would eat, and then if it's just like, okay, what do you think about this? I'd be like,
I can't cast them.
I'd prefer not to eat it, but I will eat it. Like, there's like 2 things I won't eat, and then a bunch of shit that I don't enjoy, but I will eat. And then there's like the stuff I like, and I was like, oh, there's actually a bunch of shit I don't like eating. I just ate it a lot when I was in California. Okay, that's good to know, at least. Sometimes the pizza on shoes get a little papery, which I'm not a fan of. Yeah, see, that's because they cut them too thin. When, like, the pizza mushrooms are, like, papery and just dry and everything, that's when it gets all fucked up and stupid.
Yeah, I feel like that's always impressive when that happens, because like, I've cooked mushrooms so often, and it feels impossible to overcook a mushroom.
Right?
I don't know how you'd be able to do that. But yeah, like, I've always, you know, when I was a kid, I would always eat my vegetables and shit, but I was definitely in a household that had, like, the boiled broccoli with, like, margarine on it and no other seasoning. So for a long time, I thought I was just like, yeah, like, broccoli and cauliflower or whatever, like, I'll eat them, but I don't really, like, prefer to. But since I learned that you can do a lot more with broccoli, then it's just like, oh my god, broccoli's one of the best things in the world, what the fuck?
Broccoli's fucking delicious.
It's like, oh, you don't need to boil this shit in water? You can just, like, roast it for 10 minutes, and it's quicker and easier and way more delicious.
You can just have it, like, without doing anything to
And
it,
it's
too.
healthier because you don't need butter to make it taste good.
Whoa, dude. There's a ton of food that just exists. Yeah, like, fucking, so when we were going to, like, the store, I felt bad because Adam was just like, oh yeah, like, what do you think about this? And I was like, I mean, I'll eat it. And he's like, yeah, but do you want it? And I was like, I mean, no. Like, I don't know what food I actually want now that I'm thinking about it. It was just, this is the food that was available, so I ate it. That was the end of it, you know? Now it's like, oh, you're right. I do fucking hate strange rice. You make a good point.
Strange rice?
Just like rice, but you know, it's like kind of weird.
What the fuck is that? You can't buy strange rice at the grocery store.
You've had strange rice, I guarantee it.
What are you talking about? What is strange about it?
You get like fucking like, so it's like, okay, I'm gonna get rice, and it's not like white rice, it's like kind of weird, it's like fucking...
Like jasmine rice or brown rice? Because those are good.
But it has like stuff in it, and it's fucking weird looking, and like, you're just like, ugh.
Like one of the cheesy rice, like, boxes or something?
No, because that's just like cheesy rice, that's like
I don't know what
relatively common.
What are you talking about?
It's like weird rice, you know what I mean?
No! I haven't had any rice that I don't like.
It's like weird, strange rice.
I've never gone to the grocery store and thought, you know, this rice looks weird as fuck, I'm gonna buy that.
Adam showed me like 4 or 5 things that I was like, it's like weird rice, I don't want that. I don't want to eat that. It's just like rice with like strange shit in it, and it was just like, ugh.
Like what?
There was just like dehydrated stuff in it, and like had fucking spices I've never heard of, and it just like looked like fucking uncomfortable on the box, and I was like, I don't want that. I want the chicken wing.
What the fuck?
I don't want that. I want like this like artichoke hearts or something. I don't want that weird rice.
I don't know if I ever saw that. I usually just buy rice and then, like, I'll add seasoning to it.
Buy that ancient grains rice with pebbles and fucking flies and shit. Adam, we need to get more into relish with the sticks and the leaves and shit.
Yeah, what if you made your own bullshit brand of rice and just called it weird rice and market
Just
it
called
towards,
it-
like, the health nuts? Just put literal
Strange
sticks and
rice.
leaves in it and convince hippies to buy it.
So fucking we have this relish here that like we were like putting on all of our hot dogs and everything because it was like, oh yeah, that's just like the jar of relish, it's fine, whatever. And like I think Adam was the first one to bring it up. He was just like, do you like the relish? And I was, I mean, it's good, yeah, why? And he was like, I don't know if I'm sold on it. And I was like, why, what's wrong with that? And he was just like, I keep like eating it and getting like sticks and shit, just like
Sticks?
there's like sticks and shit in it, and I was like, you know,
Are they like
That's happened.
stems?
yeah, there's just like straight up like leaf stems and stuff in the relish, and I was like, you know,
Weird.
that's happened like a few times when I've been eating it, and I've just been like, oh, that's weird.
What
I'm
if
not
there
gonna
was like,
complain though.
what if there was a bay leaf in the relish?
Yeah, just like a whole bay leaf, like a plastic Lego leaf, just like a fucking Skittle.
Hey now,
But
hey
we were
now,
just
hey
like-
now. A Lego leaf? That probably goes for like $20 now. Legos are hot, man. Legos are hot.
But yeah, we were just like,
You
yeah,
take
this
that
is
Lego leaf and you buy more weird rice with it.
fucking weird brand rice. But no, Adam, like, because that relish was good. It was like sweet relish that had like little peppers and fucking had like a little kick to it and everything. Like, it was good. It was just like, it had like fucking yard clippings and shit in it like every other bite. And it was like, yeah, I did think that was weird. I just didn't bring it up because I didn't want to be like, Adam, the fucking relish you gave me, it's not up to snuff. But it was like, yeah, no, I noticed there was like some fucking like tree branches and shit in there. There was like some grass and like a fucking bottle opener and shit.
Thinking
It
about
was kind of weird.
buying food that has cigarette butts in it. For some reason, it just made me think of like, what if there was a brand of food like that was like similar to the bullshit Mr. Beast Feastables like golden ticket shit, but like instead of a golden ticket, like, oh, you win, you got cigarette butts in your food. And then people would be like, post videos being really excited to get the cigarette butts in their weird rice. As like their marketing campaign.
When like whoever it is that got the fucking cigarette butts, when they're talking, you can just like notice their teeth are kind of stained black and shit because of all the cigarette butts they were eating.
Well, you'd think
I'm
they would
so
notice
full
it
of
before they
100
started cooking the rice.
You'd think so, but they were so excited. I just were so excited to eat weird rice.
Do you think that would like negate? Do you think if you ate the Mr. Beast golden ticket, it would negate you winning it?
Wait, did Mr. Beast actually do a golden ticket thing?
Yeah, I think so.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he did a lot of weird shit. I
going to his house.
I started looking into it because people wouldn't stop talking about it, and the more I looked about it, I was just like, wow, all of this seems highly illegal. It's like, it's fascinating.
So, let's say hypothetically, you got super crazy fucking like turbo famous and you had to like do a sweepstakes kind of thing like that. What would you want the reward to be?
I don't even know what...
You're giving back to the people. What's your Willy Wonka thing you want to do with people?
I mean, just baseline, I feel like the most helpful thing for anyone to win would just be money, right?
Well, it has to be something involving you, though.
I don't want to... I feel like that would just make the prize so much less. Like, that would make the prize not worth anything.
But
just to see me.
Super famous.
But I'm just like, they would be so excited, and then it's just like, I'm just a person who just stands in a room. Like, I'm not gonna do anything cool.
So you're super crazy famous, and like your fucking manager, a little man in a big suit, walks in and drops a big file on the table and says, Alex, you need to give back to the community. You need to be more personable. You need to do a Willy Wonka. What's your Willy Wonka?
Okay. What I'll do for them is I will draw them a picture of their Sonic character of choice, but I will draw their, like, the character's feet as their feet, as drawn from life.
See, that's pretty good.
And then they get to take that home. And then they'll also get however much money the bullshit sweepstakes gives them.
No, it's no money whatsoever.
Alright, well then they can sell the picture for like $1 million.
See, mine was just gonna be like, you get to come to my house and play Fortnite with me, and just for that night, I would buy a completely different, like a fully furnished house that's clearly like, not even
so
my house.
You would just Airbnb a house.
Yeah, pretty much, but then like when it's, oh yeah, we're like play fucking, like let's have like a LAN party with fucking Fortnite, I would be as loud and violently angry and uncomfortable as a fucking gamer can
so just
possibly
like any other Twitch streamer then, I guess.
Yeah, exactly, but like they're like uncomfortably in my living room sitting on a fucking like, on a beanbag, and I'm just like, oh man! Fuck! God damn it! Like when I just like
that would be really funny because you don't give off the cunty like streamer vibe at all. So I think it would be really funny to just like totally blindside like a fan of yours into thinking like, oh, this call is normal. This is gonna be nice, and then you just give them the opposite of that.
The absolute opposite. Like they
The
just like
most
go
opposite. Be like,
They
oh
do, like, a
fuck, I should have
Reddit-
just watched Mr. Beast instead.
They do like a Reddit AMA later on or whatever. It's like, yeah, I'm the guy that won the sweepstakes. Ask me anything. And it's like, so what was he like? It was like, so he got really, really mad at Fortnite, and there is a fucking point where he got second place, which, you know, second place is pretty good, but he threw his controller at the wall as hard as he could, and then just got up and stood in the hallway leaning on the fucking archway for like
Breathing really hard.
breathing really hard. It was so uncomfortable. And I got up to like go get a drink, and he just barked at me and told me to sit down. So I did for like 45 minutes. Then he came back and asked if I wanted to play another round, and I didn't know what to say, so I said yes. It's just
And then after
uncomfortable
that, you're like totally normal for the rest of it. But like
Yeah.
just the fact that you had that outburst to begin with, he's just like visibly on edge for the rest of the time, and you act as though like nothing even happened. You're just like, hey man,
completely
like
set the tone of
yeah,
it.
and you're like genuinely concerned about him. You're just like, hey man, are you okay? Like you've been acting a little weird. Like after like looking with the fucking hole that you punched into the wall like in both of your field of vision. You alright?
It's such a mind fuck. Like after
Like
that display, like
fish
just-
aquarium on the ground, the fish still flopping because you explicitly told the staff to not pick them up.
like fucking like we actually went around a Fortnite. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, congrats. And like when I say that, like they flinch a little bit. I'm just like, buddy, are you okay, homie? Like, what's going on? You've been like really flinchy tonight. What's happening? It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that'd be a pretty good prize.
So like, my buddy who I will not name had almost a similar thing. Like, he's a good buddy of mine and he's fucking fantastic. But like, we got to hang out for the first time pretty recently. And the entire time we're hanging out, I'm just like bullying the shit out of him. Like, just like play bullying and everything. Like, just that kind of shit, just like homie stuff. And then like the night that he was like supposed to stay here, he has a good few too many drinks.
Oh my god, there's like naked guys on this door.
There's naked fucking men.
Alright, I never noticed that.
But like he has like a couple extra drinks and everything, and has to spend the night by the toilet, and it's just like,
Oh no.
yeah. All day, Cole has been bullying the absolute ass off of me, like, being so fucking, like, playfully mean. I have to emphasize, playfully mean.
No, it's
But then, like-
I feel like for me, the closer I am to someone, the more playfully mean I will be.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fun.
But,
It's fun to
but
do
then,
that.
like, they have to, like, be next to the fucking toilet, and, like, every half hour I'm going, and there's like, hey, buddy, how you doing? How you feeling? Like, just so, like, quiet and was like, okay, I need you to eat this. I know you probably don't want to, okay? But I need you to go ahead and eat that for me and try to get as much water down as you can, alright? He's like,
Oh, I mean, yeah, like it's
just
different.
soul melted.
It's different when you have to take care of somebody.
Exactly. Well, it was just like the juxtaposition of the day and then that. It was so just like jarring.
So I feel like every time I go to a convention, I'm always the person like reminding everyone to drink water or giving them plain bread to eat. I'll just be
Yeah.
like, you eat this, you motherfucker.
Because like, yeah, that was like the thing. He was like having a bad time, and I was like, okay, buddy, here's just a straight up hot dog bun. Like, there's nothing
Yeah.
on it. I need you to go ahead and eat that for
No,
me.
if you eat plain bread while you're still drunk, like it helps so much.
It really does.
You'll be totally fine afterwards.
It was like, I don't know. I don't want to like go too much into that night, but it was just like, boy, had made some miscalculations with his pouring. Like, he's a really good egg, but like he was just like, Cole, can you like finish my drink? And I was like, I'm gonna bully you relentlessly if I have to finish your drink for you, but yeah, I can. And when he was just like, yeah, that's fine, like, just I don't want to waste it, can you finish it? I was like, oh, you're not having a good time. Yeah, let me take care of that. What's going on? I drank his thing and I was like, dude, that is like 70% vodka. What the fuck are you doing? He's like,
Cole
"I
can
don't
be your angle or your double.
It was a very good night though, because it was just like, oh yeah, man, fucking. I'm glad that this happened here, where you could actually get taken care of and everything, and not like with like frat bros or some shit. They just be like, I don't know, call the fucking police on him. I don't know.
Put him in the
was very
bathroom.
One sober guy went through
Put him in
5
the
years
tub.
of engineer school, being the guy to clean up after poor fuckers' exams.
Gimme. Gimme.
Leave me alone, you motherfucker. You naked dwarf bitch.
You naked schlock.
Get away from me.
Yeah.
Oh, I want that sword, but I'm a fucking cow and I can't use it.
Cows
but I
can't.
like
Cows
it.
can't do swords. Whoa.
I know this for a fact. Oh, I even won it too. That's just rubbing so much dirty, dirty salt in my dirty, dirty wound. What's it?
I can't
Get rid of that.
I can't loot that yet.
I can't loot that. Yes.
I got a thing to fucking take to the Darkmoon Fair.
Oh, did we get enough?
The last boss dropped an ornate weapon, which starts a quest.
Oh. Yeah.
I forgot
we
about
did.
that.
Wait, so how come I can't do the disc? What the hell is these discs?
You talk to this guy and you click through all of his bullshit.
Oh my goodness, I do not care what this man has to say to me. Get out of my cave.
You gotta click him a whole lot.
Oh my god, you really
You gotta
do,
click him a
don't you?
whole hell of a lot. You gotta-
Oh
you
my
gotta-
god, he's still going,
You gotta
isn't he?
click the shit out of that boy.
Oh my god.
Alex would be a Banksy. What, my Sonic feet picture? Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna teleport out of the dungeon and back in, because we might have a thing to turn in at the start.
Let me see.
Teleport
yep,
to
can't look
Dumb
at it.
Gun.
Let me know.
We do!
Ah!
Yeah, those 3 quests we got.
show up.
Oh, I'm level 40! I can buy epic riding!
Oh my god.
I can buy epic riding!
I actually might be 40 after this as well. Teleport to Dungeon.
Invoker's Signet.
Give me that. Give me
What is
that.
this?
No, I'm probably not going to be 40 after this, actually.
I got shoulders and they're not strength. That's awesome.
Shoulders.
They're actually useful.
Durden's hammer. Fucking honor.
My character's reached tag level, thank god.
Durden.
How close are you to 40?
About 20% away. If we do another dungeon, I'll get 40.
It
Let's...
would probably be quicker to turn in these other quests we have here.
Yeah. I'm gonna have another little drink.
Did you get that ornate weapon quest? Because that gives experience too. We can go back to the Darkmoon Fair.
No, I don't have the ornate. You know what? Maybe I do, and I just didn't even fucking look through my bag. Let me see. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh my god. This fucking orc here literally is giving us a quest to kill Cho'Gall. You bitch.
Holy shit. I do not see any ornate weapon.
You don't have one in your inventory?
I don't, but what I do have is a bunch of mail, both from the auction house and the postmaster. So maybe it's in there? Because the postmaster I know gives you shit that...
I think it would only be in there if your bags were full.
They were full for a little while.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because this is what...
Rusty Queens.
That's what it is.
Yeah. One thing I miss from retail is the bag search feature. It's actually quite nice. The hag search feature.
You just gotta use your little eyeballs.
I still gotta get those new glasses.
I got my prescription, and I went to Casco just to like actually try on frames in person. To try to see like what looks good on me, and I learned that small rectangles, I think, is like my vibe. Big circles make me look like the dumpiest Harry Potter character, and I don't like it. Leona?
See, I thought that too for a bit, but then I just got some anyway, mostly because, like, the shit on Firmu is so cheap. And, like, it's just... It's weird, because you also need to make sure that you, like, move the nose thingies to, like, fit to your face properly. And I feel like it's weird, because, like, at this point I bought so many different shapes of glasses, and it's just, like, they all kind of change your face a bit, but they're all, like, pretty cool. Like, it's weird. It's just like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna look like this today.
I mean, fuck, it might just boil down to I didn't look good in any other glasses at Costco other than the ones that I looked at. Like, it might just be like, yeah, just none of these styles are really my thing.
Can you also see yourself clearly when you're trying on frames? Because that was always my big issue in the past, like when I would get glasses at a store. It's just like, I'll put the frames on, but I'm blind without lenses. Like, I can't fucking, like I legitimately can't see more than 6 inches away from my face without my glasses. So it's just like the whole concept of trying on frames that are not prescription. It's just like, bro, I don't know what you want from me. Like, you literally just looked at my eyes. You know how bad my eyes are. What do you think I'm gonna get out of this?
Just have, like, a fucking, like, really sassy guy in the corner of the fucking, like, optometrist. It's like, oh no, he'll tell you if you look good or not.
I mean, if there was a designated...
Those are not for you.
If there was a designated, like glasses gay at the optometrist, then I might feel a little more comfortable about it, but... As it was, there was not.
The second you put on a certain pair, you just hear, now! From, like, across the room. You're alright.
Where are you right now?
I went to Camp Ataya to, like, check mail and shit.
Oh, you're all the way up there, goddamn.
Just did a little swim, a little flight, a little swim, a David Schwimmer.
I guess. Should I hearth or should I?
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna hearth here in a second, anyways.
I was just thinking because I can buy epic riding, but I can also turn this Darkmoon Fair quest in before the day is done.
But you're gonna be going so fast compared to me.
Yep.
You're just gonna be...
Alright. Fuck you too then, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the point of getting epic flying, actually. Or epic riding, whatever.
What do you need?
I mean, I'm only fucking 2 bubbles away from thingy now, anyways.
I'll just take the flight path to Thunder Bluff.
Is there a goddamn mailbox here?
You can put mailbox tracking on.
Why, sure can.
Is there?
There isn't.
Why do you have fake glasses on in your LinkedIn picture?
Who?
Wumpus.
Wait, what?
Is it to make you seem smarter so you get the smarter jobs?
Your fake so confuses people.
That's a good
fucked up.
tactic.
Fake nerd!
I mean, maybe it's a good tactic.
I have the same issue with vision. I usually get context so I can see what frames work. Otherwise, I'm inches. Yeah, see, I'm lucky. It's like, oh yeah, I can see perfectly 6 feet in front of me. Anything, not even that. I can see perfectly like 3 feet in front of me. Fucking
Far enough that you
anything
can
more
see
than that,
yourself
I'm
in a
fucked.
mirror.
Yeah, exactly. I remember sitting on the couch and I can't remember if it was Adam or Dave, but they were just like, can you like read this? And I was like, no, not even a little bit. The furthest I can fucking read is like the name of this book on this shelf 2 feet away from me. But like, it's weird because one eye is way worse than the other one. So it's like, if I'm just using this eye, I'm fucked. I will die. But if I use my other eyeball, I can see for miles and miles. It is fucking bullshit.
Yeah, both of mine are just toast. Used to work for a company that designed smart glasses, and we all got professional headshots of the product. Oh shit.
Fart glasses, more like.
So that's kind of like a
Telling them.
double dipping on the resume. Just like, yeah, dude, I did this. Here's the proof.
Look at my fucking eyeball.
If I lose my
Oh,
glasses,
God
I am
damn it.
fucked. What?
Where does it say your fucking Hearthstone is?
Mine is, oh, Silver Moon.
Yeah, mine's fucking Thunderbluff. Fuck.
Oh,
Ah! That's
Well,
the
that-
worst city in the world.
that works out if you have that ornate weapon, because then you're closer to the Darkmoon Fair.
You have the ornate weapon. Though.
Did you check a mailbox?
There's no mailbox here.
But you didn't check your mail yet, so you might have it.
Sam, what the fuck is this picture you sent me?
Just Hearth the Thunderbluff.
I'm on a goat. Fucking whatever the fuck these things are. It's not a goat. What is this? A wyvern? I'm on a wyvern right now.
That is so different from a goat.
They're clearly the same species. I was looking at fucking, you know the cat that I sent you that had like the little crown around her? Her name is Rose. And like, I was like sitting there on the couch eating dinner and I was just staring at her and she was like under a blanket just looking at shit with like just these giant empty eyes and I started giggling really fucking hard. And Dave was just like, what? And I was like, Rose is a fucking insect, dude. Rose is just a fucking bug. She has no thought. She's purely like a creature that fucking reacts just to like chemicals in the air and shit. She's dumb as fuck.
She reacts? She's a YouTuber?
The fuck up. Cats react. Dogs react to 9/11. And as a god,
Dogs would be afraid. A cat would think it's funny. A cat would be upset that they weren't the one that knocked the towers down.
The cat would get pissy at all the people screaming in the video. Look, can you guys quiet the fuck down?
No, I think the cat would get excited when they saw the tower fall down, and then they would puff up and run away when the people started running around, because that would just overstimulate them.
Zod would quietly say "good riddance," and you'd be like, "What?" And he'd be like, "What?"
Zod would just rub his little paws together. Be like, hehehe. Zod would say, I love 9/11.
I fucking love 9/11. My 3 favorite numbers. Oh, this is a long ass flight. I'm gonna have the other half of my drink.
Where are you flying to? What?
Orgrimmar.
Oh.
I had my little snoot in my fucking glass bottle.
If you were going to Orgrimmar, it probably would have been faster for you to Hearth to Thunderbluff and then fly from there.
It would have been, but you didn't tell me that at the time that I was leaving.
Well, I mean, I thought you would have gathered that if you knew that
So
that's what
it's
your Hearth
really-
was. And when you
it's-
click the flight path, it shows you exactly what route it's going to take you on.
Listen, lady, if these streams have established one thing, it's that you're my fucking wrangler
It's
at
that
this
you don't know
point.
how to read.
So whenever I make giant fuck-ups like this, it really reflects more on you than me, okay?
I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna turn this quest in at the Darkmoon Fair, get more experience, and then I'm gonna hearth to Silvermoon and get my epic riding.
Stop!
Try to stop me. You can't, cause you're on a sky goat right now.
Just say I'm like locked into this long ass.
You're on a goat.
I'm in a fucking taxi and my Armenian fucking chauffeur is not pulling over despite how many times I ask. He's very nice though. I'm going to give him 100 on Yelp.
I didn't know you could give that many Yelps.
You know, a new bank card and it looks fake as fuck and I'm having squint about it.
What looks fake about it?
Yeah, I have no idea. Exactly what my bank did. Wait, Bank of America redid their cards a few years back to be all sleek and smooth and it feels like a toy. Ew.
Oh, does it not have like the beveled numbers?
Icky. The information can rub off. If it makes you guys feel any better, my bank locked me out of my bank account for no reason like a week ago.
Did you tell
And
them you
then
were traveling?
Had nothing to do with it.
Really?
It was just their sites that shit. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Like I was trying and trying and trying to log into it. It kept saying all my information was wrong, and then I was okay. Just give me my account name. I'll figure it out. And they were just like, no. And I was like, okay, I'll try again later. Give me my account name. And it was like, this account's been locked because of multiple tries to get into it. And I was like, son of a bitch. So I called them. And I was like, yeah, apparently I'm locked out of my account and everything. Like, did I like do something or was it just like things? Oh, it doesn't look, it says that you're not locked out and everything. And I was like, fuck, cool. So it doesn't even work for you guys. Rad. And also, they updated their mobile app recently, or like not even recently, like a few months ago, but who cares? They updated their mobile app, and when I went to go download it, it wasn't on the fucking mobile store, and I looked and I looked and I looked and I looked, and it wasn't there no matter what I typed in. So I got a direct link to the app download and put it on my phone and clicked on it so I could find it no matter where it was, and I hit download, and it said that this isn't supported for your phone. And I was like, huh, that's weird. This is a fucking S7. That's a relatively recent phone. What gives? So I called them about that, and they were like, oh, it should work. And I was like, yeah, but it doesn't. They're like, well, it should. And I was like, but it doesn't. I need to know how much money I have. And they're like, well,
Are you not allowed to log in on a browser?
Your gold is well.
Like on your computer?
For the app thing, no.
I mean, like, do you need the app on your phone to do your banking, or?
No, like I can log in on like the desktop. I just wanted to be able to use the app in case I'm like out doing shit. But it was just like, oh well, it should work, and I'm like, okay, but it doesn't. Well, it should. Yes, but it doesn't. And I'm telling you my problem. They're all like, wait like 2 hours and see if it works then. And it was like, okay. Cool. Like, to this day, this was like 6 months ago or something. It still does not work. I still cannot check with my phone to see how much money I have unless it's in PayPal.
That's weird.
I love the bank.
Yeah, I've never gotten one of the like banking apps on my phone. Just cause like, I don't know. I prefer to just do all that crap on my computer.
I mean, like, for big stuff, I prefer to do it on the computer, but, like, if it's, like, I'm out and, like, oh, yeah, we all went to dinner, let me see how much money's in my, like, account right now. Just so I, like, have a better estimate of, like, how much I'm gonna spend or whatever. I just like to be able to check, like, how much is in my hand right now. I need to know.
No, I
but
feel
it's like,
that.
oh, I mean, when I left, I had, like, $230 in my account, so, like... No, but I got like gas and I did this. I don't know how much I have. All right. What was I doing? Why did I come to Orgrimmar?
You were looking for a mailbox and you decided to fly to Orgrimmar. So I don't know why you flew there. I think you flew there because, like, you wanted your hearth to be there, but...
No, I get it. There's mailboxes here. I found it. And I even got my little bag of helpful goods. See? It's gonna be okay. Give me that.
I'm making my way from Silvermoon to Orgrimmar. It's okay though, I have fast riding now, so... Won't take me too long.
It's a Germa-ass looking goblin.
Don't be mean to the goblins.
So fucked up to Germa.
No, don't be mean to the goblins. The goblins are perfect.
Oh, it's Leona.
What?
There's a zombie lady with pigtails.
Oh.
It's Leona.
Yeah, don't be mean to the undead either. They're also perfect.
What's up? Hurry back!
And he saw many people. Opening the lock boxes if I want to. Yeah, actually.
Oh yeah, I need to go to my warlock trainer. I should be able to get my better fell steed.
Do I have anything
My
I can
fire
get while
horse.
I'm using? Oh yeah, I wonder if you just get that now or if it's a quest. I forget.
I just trained for it.
It's lucky. Yeah, well, you might get that, but I get instant flying.
I thought you were gonna say incel for a second.
I get incel skills. What class in this is the most incel class, would you say?
Paladin. Absolutely.
Honestly.
Unquestionably paladin.
Yeah.
Any spec. All paladin.
All paladin, complete incel. Speaking of banks and money, I bought something dumb. What did you buy? What did you buy?
You can't say that shit to me, bro. I'm gonna bubble if you say that shit to me.
I'm gonna fucking bubble, dude. You can't talk any shit to me for the next like 51, 52 seconds. Till
like-
it's like actually
it's
like
like-
goes down and I'm defenseless again.
Maybe 9 seconds in PvP.
You better not dispel it. You better not dispel that shit.
So I was like slow leveling.
Oh yeah, that's like the
Bobber
number
for a
one
little bit.
reason why I even made a priest back in the day, is so that I could dispel paladin bubbles.
You can fuck up paladin.
Specifically for that, yeah, and it was awesome.
I got a candy tug that's blue raspberry flavored. That sounds tasty as fuck, actually. I love blue raspberry is like my favorite illegal flavor.
How is it illegal?
Doesn't exist. What the fuck is a blue raspberry?
Raspberry that's blue.
It's
It's a raspberry that got a little sad.
a sad berry. Bought a nuclear power plant on which. Dude, if I did that, we would be having fucking Chernobyl episode 2, and it'd be rad. There'd be a lot of people having a lot of bad time. I love being a Tauren because I can easily look at my face whenever the fuck I need to. That's my favorite thing about playing a big cow.
What?
I'm like
What do you
in the
mean-
barber chair
What do you mean
right now.
easily?
I'm in the barber chair and I actually can't see my face without it like clipping into itself.
Oh.
So
Okay.
frustrating.
I thought you were being sincere. I'm just
I don't
like,
think I've ever been
pretty sure you could
sincere.
just zoom in and... Like, I can see my character's face pretty easy right now. There's a big bird face in the way, but...
It's a big fucking
There's a big void in the way.
There's a big
Oh, that dungeon took us out of our PvP queue!
Oh no, we were so close to getting in.
That fucker.
Son of a bitch.
You saw Robo got sent to the Shadow Realm in real time. What does that mean?
Ooh dear.
Oh no, did his account get banned for what?
Oh no!
Was he looking at anything innocuous? Or was it Twitch just being weird again?
Oh, they have the free gender changes. That's nice.
Yeah, I noticed that when we subbed last time, and that's pretty cool that they let you do that now. Instead of paying like $20 or something.
Yeah, just for like the thing. Just if you want to fucking change your gender, that's like just completely free. I love that.
Sorry for posting all that Rule 34 in his chat, God.
Nas mode.
Where's the Warlock trainer in this fucking house?
The chat definitely did not just see me spend like a gold 50 to like change my horn style and then go, ew, I don't like it, and then spend another gold 50 to put it back. You absolutely did not watch me just do that.
I just spent a minute rubbing both of my itchy eyeballs.
Why your eyeballs so itchy?
'Cause they like to do that sometimes. They think it's fun. They think it's fun to be itching.
Mine do that too. There was like just a day that, like a while ago, that I was like, my entire fucking face is leaking. I can't exist.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, I jumped off the ledge in Orgrimmar and I thought I was gonna miss the lake like you did, but I got into it, so it's fine.
It would have cost you
die.
0 to not add that last bit.
Well, it's just so you knew what I was talking about.
Like, straight up $0 to not bring me into that.
Look, just so you knew what I was talking about, you'd be like, what lake? Oh yeah, the lake I died in.
Like, I fucked up and died in. Oh yeah, I remember it.
Yeah, see, you know. Oh, someone fell state. I have to talk to someone in the Barrens.
Yeah, so you do still like
Oh wait, can I just buy it though? Let me see. Oh no, I can't. Wait, no, yeah, I can. I just got it.
What the fuck did you do with all my medium leather?
I just bought it.
Do you know how easy it is to make me flip out and start screaming when you take my fucking medium leather?
Me?
When people take my medium leather out of my personal bank, I can't be held accountable.
Look,
for
I
the
didn't take
things
your
that I
medium
did.
leather out of your personal bank. I took it out of your pockets.
That is so much more fucked up to me.
Does he have a glyph? Yeah, do you have a glyph of medium leather?
You have a glyph of medium leather?
It's a prime glyph.
I need so many shaman gifts now.
Gifts?
Glyphs. For
You-
blog voice.
You said gifts.
I'm slurring because I've had like 6 shots of vodka.
Don't be slurring on Twitch now.
What's Ninja gonna do about it?
Dye his hair blue again.
Wait, who's the boss of Twitter right now?
Elon Musk?
Elon Musk? Wait, no, not Twitter. Who the fuck's talking about Twitch? I don't give a fuck about
That old
Twitter.
guy, I don't know what his name. Where are you going?
The leatherworking.
Oh,
nerd.
okay. Look at this! I have a fire horse. Look at that.
I was wondering how far back you would wiggle.
Look at that.
If you just like slowly back up into the next district over.
I mean, I could. I've done this while waiting for battlegrounds before. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to look at herbalism.
Oibalism.
I forgot. This guy sells toys and novelties. Oh!
That's gonna get us banned.
The fucking clockwork robot. I forgot about that bitch. Buy some little toys. Buy some dildonics. I don't want to buy the train set. That's $200.
The train set fucking sucks. Like, all you can do with it is piss other people off.
Yeah,
It's like
it's just... Well, I mean, that's why you can buy the train wrecker.
Yeah.
I was always wrecking motherfuckers' trains.
But it's still like $1 trillion.
Like $200.
I'm gonna buy 10 course thread about it and you leave me be. How much thread do I have? There we go.
Right. I bought the toys and I totally forgot what I was doing. I need to find herbalism. Oh, it's just right over here, I guess.
Tony Mustard should replace him with Tony Relish with a bunch of sticks in it. I think we just threw that away today. Cause like I made us lunch and everything and fucking...
The relish?
Yeah, and Adam was just like, do you want to use the relish? And I was like, no. He was
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
should I
sometimes...
just throw this shit away? And I was like, I don't want to be wasteful, but I also don't want to eat twigs and shit.
Sometimes it's worth it to just throw bad shit away. Like, you try it, it's always good to try new shit, but like, when it's not good, just be like, alright, I don't want to eat this.
Well, so
if I don't need this to survive, I don't need it in my house.
Yeah, so like the Safeway has like 3 different things of juice, or I think it's like 4, we only saw 3. But it's just like I think they're actually just called green power, red power, purple power. And supposedly there's like a blue powers or something, but it's like we grabbed all
Powers
the
is the Austin Powers recolor.
Shut up. It's like we grabbed all the green fruits and vegetables and blended them together and put them in a thing. We grabbed all the purple ones. It's just that, but juice. And we got like the purple one, and it was actually pretty alright. And then we got the green one. And that shit tasted like fucking grass. It was just like fucking bitter and it was fucked up. And like I made everyone in the house drink some, and like we had people over that were looking to adopt one of the cats. Just complete strangers and everything, and I like waddled out into the living room and I was like, hey Ashley, can you like drink this and tell me if it's poisonous? She was like, what is it? And I was like, just green stuff. In front of these fucking strangers. She drank it, it was like, that was absolutely poison. I was like, yeah, this shit fucking sucks.
What was
just
what was the flavor?
And poured it down this thing. It was like green apple and kiwi, which is all right so far.
Yeah, like those sound great together.
But then
did they put grass in it?
There was kale and celery.
Oh.
And
why celery? What is the health benefit for putting celery in there?
I don't know, like for flavor to like balance shit out. What
are you
really
talking about?
Know.
Celery doesn't add anything for flavor.
I don't know. But it
celery
was
is
so
great.
Bad.
Celery is great for like the texture, but like not to juice. What the hell?
I really could not tell you. Like it was absolutely miserable to drink, and like everyone in the house, Michael didn't even fucking try it. He was like, I'll smell it. I'll smell it.
That's too much crap. You gotta keep that shit simple.
That shit's fucked up.
It sounds like they just added a bunch, like, flavor profiles that go well together are awesome, but like, what the hell?
Yeah. Well, like, so like
celery.
Like
celery does have a flavor, and like I like celery, but I would never think of putting celery in a fucking juice. Like,
I fucking love celery. Yeah.
What serial killer decided to do that?
Like I said, like the whole thing is like, oh yeah, we just got all of this color of fruit and vegetable and put it into juice. For fucking whatever goddamn awful reason.
That sucks.
And like the purple one was actually good. Like it was like, it wasn't great, but like it was good. Like it tasted fine or whatever. I assume the red one's gonna be okay too, because when you think of like red fruits and vegetables, that's
you think of Mountain Dew Code Red.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have Glyph of Rebirth? It's a major glyph.
Oh god, here I go. I'm gonna have a peep. No, I don't. have
Okay.
it. That would
Okay.
actually be a very useful one to have.
Okay. I'll make you.
Oh god,
I made it.
thank
I
you.
made it for you.
Would you? I think I already know the answer to this. Would you like some medium llama kits?
Some what?
Medium armor kits.
No, thank you.
But it increases your armor by how much? By 16.
It's okay. I have demon armor, and that increases my armor by 241.
But you could have demon armor and leather armor.
No. I'm fine. I can't count that high. I don't need it.
Geek, not nerd, geek.
Are any of your guys leather workers?
Me.
Okay. I have a pattern that you might be able to use.
Me.
Alright.
I have so many
Alright.
sniffing things. Why am I all pogged up with engineering schematics? What the fuck? Get out of here.
Raid.
Since you're busy, get the fuck away from the bank.
I got a little
Leather
something
fetishes?
for you.
Oh god, thank you.
No problem.
Admit, if you can't get behind a big burly minotaur dude wearing really tight leather clothing, what are you doing? It's 2024, my guy. What are you actually doing with your life?
Well,
Think about it.
spit it out.
Got it memorized.
When are you gonna do your Kingdom Hearts marathon for every Kingdom Hearts game that you promised us you would do after you finished Donkey Kong Country 64?
You know what? If I...
Look, everyone here knows that Cole said all of those things verbatim, so it's only a matter of time until he does them.
I might... So fuck you with the Donkey Kong thing. You fucking fuck yourself. But here's what I'll say about the Kingdom Hearts thing.
Mm-hmm.
Once we do the fundraiser, and I get my new computer, as a thank you, maybe we'll do that. Maybe the Kingdom Hearts will be the thank you for fucking helping me
Computer
out with
Hearts
the
for
computer
Kingdom
thing.
Hearts.
Oh, that just made me not want to do it.
Why?
Not having a computer, I don't know, maybe it's not that bad.
Sounds pretty bad, honestly.
Wait, what the fuck is my troll's name?
I don't know.
I had to change it. It's Moontooth.
Farts for hearts. You're gonna have to get a brat mic for that.
Adam, don't you goddamn fucking dare, fuck you.
Is Robo dead? Yeah, apparently. For however
Just
long.
fucking Smirking. You know, maybe I'll like pitch that when we actually do the stream for it and see if people want that, because that might be a thing.
What, Kingdom Hearts?
Doing the Kingdom Hearts after we get the new computer all set up.
I would be surprised if people wouldn't want to see you play Kingdom Hearts, especially since, like, I feel like it's rare for people to have never played Kingdom Hearts.
Imagine Tiny Pibis in Organization 13 threads.
Oh, I could,
dripped out.
I could do Kingdom Hearts variant. Well, he wouldn't be able to wear it for the first Kingdom Hearts, because Organization 13 was not invented yet.
Just give him really big shoes and a keyblade.
I could give him, like, a Sora-themed diaper. I think that would suit. I think that would
Why
suit.
does he got a
Pippas.
diaper?
I think that would suit Pippas pretty well.
Why?
Because I was thinking, because Sora's shorts in the first game are so like loose and baggy, they're vaguely diaper coated. I feel like Pibis would see that and be like, "Light me up, fan." I gotta wear the official Kingdom Hearts diaper for my Kingdom Hearts marathon.
Every once in a while.
He's locked in. He's locked in. He doesn't want to miss Kingdom Hearts for even 1 second.
Every once in a while, I think about my sweet little Pibis, and I'm like, yeah, you're a cute little character design, and
You're a good little guy. Fucking, you're just a nice little Kodama. You're supposed to be all like small and cute and shit. And I think about you with him all caked up, sipping pond slurp out of a fucking puddle.
You liked that picture, though.
I love that bitch. I fucking love that. Or like Leona fucking Drew Pibis just fucking having a piss. Just draining his fucking bladder and his fucking balls.
Look,
And it's
these
like,
these
maybe-
are not pictures we drew. These are photos we took of your son.
We're artists. We don't draw pictures. We capture real life.
Yeah, that's just what happened. That's just what Pibis does.
And I stop and think, you know, maybe this is, in some strange way, maybe this is my fault. Maybe I did this.
We just
Maybe
know
I'm
what
putting
your
him
son
in
is
this
like.
Situation.
We just know what
You
he
know him
likes.
better than I do.
That's just his thing. Or I got them pants full of tubby custard, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, he ate too many. He ate too many Pao Poo fruits. Okay. I get it. I get it.
I'm just the kind of guy to eat a fucking pow pow fruit with everyone he meets.
It's a Pao Poo fruit. Where do you think they got the poo from? Sora's pants. You ready to keep going questing?
Should we do one dungeon while we're still in town? Nah,
Okay.
because the fuck. I mean,
I don't care. You've just been looking at inventory.
excuse me, was selling things.
Mm-hmm. Did you set your Hearthstone to Orgrimmar?
God, please tell me I did. I sure did. Fuck yeah. Okay.
I'm setting my Hearthstone to the Goblin District.
Goblin.
Because it's more epic. You're queuing as tank?
Yeah,
You should not.
I'm a tank. Why not?
Did you queue as tank last time?
No, I was just DPS last time.
Well, because everyone else has heirloom gear.
Fuck him.
I don't think you'll be able to hold threat, is the issue.
Fuck him. Yeah, I know, that's actually kind of a good idea.
It only took us 3 minutes last time. Just, yeah, there you go.
When you're right, you're right. I'll just show everybody the Goblin District. They've never seen goblins
Yeah, see, the
before.
wait time is only 4 minutes.
Goblins. Isn't there one, like, filming a fucking porno here or something?
I don't know if
Or
that's
is that
here or
new
if that's at that weird house you can fly to.
You break it, you
I
buy
think
it.
they're, like, filming goblin porn at some place.
Yeah, it's epic.
Yeah? What do you
Making
want?
fucking burger. I just want a grill, for gosh sake.
Ooh, I can make me some room cloth, bandages.
You know what I just realized? We could absolutely go to fucking Vashir at some point now. This is Kata.
Vashjir? Oh, yeah, well,
Yeah,
yeah,
like the
but we can't
Big
get there
underwater
yet.
zone. I mean, like, at one point, just like when we're doing arenas, at one point we can go into arenas.
Yeah, you know, hypothetically,
Hypothetically, we could just
that
be
is
doing
something
arenas
we
left
can
and right.
technically do. Oh man,
So what's
someone's
the
a skeleton.
problem?
Beefalo the Undying is a skeleton. Jealous.
Let me go grab. Let me see.
I want to be a skeleton.
Where the goddamn is the first aid?
It's in the Goblin District.
Yeah.
Well, I
Pretty
might as
goddamn
well
good.
start selling some more cribbity crap.
Get some Falcon Mola.
I had more stuff
Yes,
in my
I
bank
know.
that wasn't selling on the old server because it had 18 people on it. So I'm pretty sure all of this old leather will definitely sell here. One of these one of these motherfuckers will buy this crap.
I can't express to chat how fucking, like, this is, I think, still, even like Final Fantasy 14 taken into consideration. Because I think those are the two big ones, right? Like,
Us.
because like ESO is up there, fucking, I think honestly RuneScape is still up there as well. Just because of fucking boomers and shit, but
Yeah, maybe because
What
of
other-
streamers.
Yeah.
There's, what is there? This, FF14, FF11 still has a player base. Yeah, I think old school RuneScape still has a thing. Probably Phantasy Star, Elder Scrolls Online.
Have you ever been at all interested in ESO Online?
Nope. I've only ever played...
Nope.
Well, because I've only ever played, like, 10, 13 hours of, Morrowind. So,
That's
like,
totally
I've never... Like, I'm just not an Elder Scrolls person. I'm not a Bethesda person.
It's kind of hard to be a fucking modern Elder Scrolls fan, like, all things considered. Because it's just so, like,
Still recharging.
watered down and I don't want to say corporate, because that just makes me feel like I'm supposed to be wearing a fucking hemp poncho. And
Well, it feels very, like, arbitrary. Like, it just has the Bethesda formula.
yeah, exactly.
It
But, like, the
doesn't-
old ones, like...
It doesn't feel like there's much artistry to the games now.
Yeah. So I mean, like the old writer for the lore of Elder Scrolls games was like, he was a fucking weird dude, and he did like some fucking like wrote like some weird fucking shit. But like,
Was he one of the one that, like, would lock himself in a room for a long time, like, on drugs and just write shit?
yes, that's exactly who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Fucking Michael Kirkbride.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if that's his artistic process.
And it made
Like,
shit
whatever.
really fucking unique. Like,
Like, some of my
methods be damned.
some of my favorite artists are not good people, but they still manage to make things that inspire, so it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know what. Like,
Yeah, like,
the world
I
is
hate
weird
that
and
I-
nebulous.
Thank you. I hate that I even have to be. I mean, like him himself, because it's like I don't want to be like, oh, I advocate all the weird shit that he did or whatever. I don't. But he wrote some really fucking wacky shit that I think is fucking, as the kids would say, bussin'.
I
He
thought you
wrote
were, I
some
thought you were
really
gonna say
interesting shit.
I thought you were gonna say poggers.
It could be considered poggers in
Huh.
a certain light. Technically, yes, it could be considered poggers. And
That's good. On a scale of 1 to poggers. What's the new server? We are on Man Crick.
And if anybody wants to fucking come and play with us, you're more than welcome. We're gonna be getting the guild up and running again.
For the month we have subscribed.
A month. Look, we need them guild bennies again. Remember?
I know.
We need,
I know it.
Do you want to take care of setting it up, or shall I again?
I'll let you do it.
Nah, you can do it.
You seem to have fun going up to people asking them to sign the signatures. I feel awkward doing it, so you can do it.
Do we want to rename it something else this time?
I don't know, I kind of like Angry Lizard.
Angry Lizard's good.
I want to keep it that.
I was gonna pitch to you the Clunge Crusaders, but I do kind of still like Angry Lizard.
I don't know if they let you use the word clunge.
So, outside of your server, I think I have heard somebody use the word clunge once in my life.
Yeah? Where was it? Like, the back alley of a 7-Eleven?
It was fucking on Oni Plays. Lyle said it.
Really?
They were playing some game, and there is a woman dangling from a rope or whatever, and you were
That makes
supposed to
sense.
like.
Lyle's a boomer also, right?
Yeah.
It makes sense that he would say it.
But like you were supposed to scoot like a big pillar under her so she didn't fall down. And I was like, and like I think somebody was just like, I'm having trouble like orienting this thing under her, and Lyle was just like, just find where her clunge is dripping and fucking park it under there. What's wrong? It's like, oh, fuck, I hate that.
You know it'd be dripping a little bit.
Clunge
You
is
know it'd be dripping a little bit.
Fellas, find you a girl with the soppiest.
Oh my god, everyone is fucking pulled now. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm level wait, hold on. There we go.
Oh my god.
Need
Hate.
people to know.
Hate.
Excuse me. I said ding. I got 40. Hello.
Excuse me, I'm literally sleeping.
this is
Ah! 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 No!
that was the worst possible time for that.
You stupid tank motherfucker.
With my dying breath, I don't have any maple seeds. Never mind, I can't res you.
That's fine.
Oh, a necklace of the bear. That's me.
Your ears hurt while my body hurts.
You squawking like a Kremlin. I love doing my Kremling noise. Just the. Fucking love that noise. We going dual bears, dude. I'm sorry. You've proved to me that you can't handle tanking.
Oh my god, getting tag teamed by the fucking bears. Scarlet Commander Mulgraney is the lucky man.
Oh my god, he really is.
He's living
that's
everyone's
the-
Baldur's Gate fantasy.
That's the slut mog I was talking about before, just rocking the tabard and no pants.
Oh, that lady?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how you get money in Stormwind.
Oh yeah,
ladies
no,
and
there's so much porn of that bitch.
That's
it's remarkable.
How you get money. Yeah, get that out of here. Get that out of here.
The other person who died is in a guild called Grind Don't Stop. That's really funny to me.
Are we just done here? Was that the world's shortest fucking thing?
Oh yeah, that dungeon is wicked fast. Well, they split a lot of the dungeons up into different
Yeah.
segments.
I know they
But
chopped
yeah,
up
I
a lot
mean,
of the-
you're supposed to clear the rooms before you just fucking kill that guy, because when you attack him, everyone else in the dungeon is pulled other than the secret boss. Which I assume these guys
Yeah.
don't want to do the secret boss.
I mean, no one's left yet, so maybe they do. Oh,
I don't know.
okay. Do you want to try to do the secret boss?
I don't have faith in us to do the secret boss.
We're big strong.
Alright, we can give it a shot if you want.
Where are they?
Over here.
Over here.
Yeah, it's over here. We have a quest for it.
Arr.
This
there we go.
bitch. Die, bitch.
Check this out. Don't you ever doubt my tanking skills. Except I'm not even-
I interrupted him. I didn't even need a glyph for that.
Oh, I'm asleep.
Well, so sleepy.
Oh yeah, my imp is dead. I probably should have summoned it.
When I was like leveling Bogwurst, I kept doing that shit too, where I was like, oh yeah, I have totems. Just a warrior, that's right.
Oh yeah, totems are so much better for you now in this. You can summon more than one at a time.
Yeah, they so fucking are. They don't cost half my fucking mana.
Also,
But
just
see, you got,
being.
like, some cool little shit.
Oh, I got other shouldies. But no, just being able to plot more than one down at a time was fucking incredible. Like, shamans were the best this expansion.
Really were. This is actually where they stopped being good. Or specifically
after
the totem.
after this expansion, yeah. They were still good here.
Yeah, fuck it.
They were fucking great here. Where's my demon armor? There it is. Alex died, so does that make her as dumb and stinky as us? Look, my death was not my fault.
Well, if your death wasn't your fault, none of my deaths were my fault.
Some of them were your fault.
Name one.
Falling from Orgrimmar.
I just failed to see
was-
how that's my fault.
That was just one. That was just one.
I just failed to see how that's on me.
I mean, I fell from it twice, and I lived both times. And you fell from it once and you died, so...
You're like as big as an insect. Your terminal velocity is like nothing.
You'd think I would go further and land on the bridge, but I didn't.
Your little exoskeleton just like dinks off the ground and you're fine.
It just makes a splat like a wet sponge.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, I have so many solaires.
I gotta sell some crap.
Give me that.
You know I'll buy it when I see one.
Have
know
a
what
good night,
dungeon I've-
goldfish.
Good night, Goldfish. Thank you so much for hanging out. And also, a very warm welcome to the Discord. I know it's a little quiet, but I hope you have fun there, buddy. No dungeon I surprisingly actually really want to do. That fucking sand one in... Oh, fuck, we have the dungeon journal now. That's rad. Except it only has cataclysm shit in it. Weird. Zul'Farrak, I think?
Are we able to do that now?
I don't
We have
know.
Scarlet Monastery, Dire Mall, Warpwood Quarter, Scarlet Monastery Cathedral, I think was what we just did. Oldemon and Scholomance.
Oh, Scholomance is kind of fun. Scholomance is like Harry Potter if all of the evil was worn on its shoulders instead of in its rider. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do, actually. I know exactly what you mean.
Like, it's just like, oh, this is a school for evil wizards. And it's like, alright.
Wait, why are people selling this crap for less than what you would get if you vendored it?
I love
People
money.
are stupid. No, they're selling it for, like, if they vendored it, they would get more money.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. So, like...
I think people just don't read.
Like, I was, like, telling my buddy about this. So, in 14, there's these,
Are you able to
There's
get
these-
your epic riding now?
Yeah, let me go do that. I need, like, some training, too. But, in 14, there's these little tokens that you can get, like, if you're questing and shit, and this is like, oh yeah, none of this gear is good enough for me. You get, like, these little bronze pieces or silver pieces, and the game straight up says, this has no purpose other than selling it to get extra money. So it'll just be like, this one is worth 50, or like 500 gil, like 1,000 gil. Like, that's just what they're for, is to sell and get extra money. And people on the auction house and that will sell, like, the 50 gil one for like 30 gil, or like just way less. And I'm like, I don't actually know what the play is here. I feel like there's something I'm missing, and it's rad because a lot of people are doing this. And I just don't fucking get it. Because not only...
I just put up a piece of thick leather and already fucking sold.
God damn it! What's even more fucked up is that you had big leather, and you're just like, I know somebody that loves big leather, and you didn't give it to me.
I'm selling it.
I go absolutely frantic for big leather, and you know that. That's like my entire thing. It's my class.
Oh damn, that's crazy. Sorry.
That's so...
Sorry, but
That's so fucking crazy.
that's cringe, actually.
Is it real? Is it really? Like, how much should it sell for? Because I have a shit ton that I'm not using.
I sold a single piece of thick leather for 5 gold and 50 silver.
Oh, fuck. I need that. Holy shit, I don't care about my profession anymore. I want it.
That's why I'm not bothering to do a crafting profession, because I am not playing this game seriously right now.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know what serious is.
I don't know what the 30th is.
You haven't seen the slightest bit of seriousness from me yet.
It's so fucked up that right now, apparently, according to Adam and Dave,
it's raining really fucking hard outside, and it's lightning and thundering,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't hear any of it because there's this little gremlin in my headphones just bullying me and selling fucking leather.
Look, I'm not bullying you the whole time. You should be able to hear some of it. Over the sound of all of these coins jingle-jangling in my pockets.
Oh my goodness, I fucking hate it here.
What was
There's
that?
so much heavy leather.
What was that?
though,
I'm selling stuff. I don't know if I heard that.
I don't
I don't know if I heard that
I don't
slander.
understand what I did to hurt you. Like, what
You
did
didn't.
I do to
Look.
earn them?
Look. I think we both know I'm gonna be the one buying us flying.
You're making so many runecloth bandages, and I guarantee I'm not gonna see one of them.
I can give you some, but you can't use them if your first aid is low.
Well, I don't want any because I have nourish.
Yeah, but sometimes a bandage in a battleground is the difference between winning and losing.
Well, sometimes a hoe likes to be asked if he wants a bandage or not.
What level is your first aid right now?
1.
You can't use these. They need to be, your first aid needs to be 200.
All I'm saying is I want to be offered.
Do you want some bandages?
Well, now it feels awfully forced, doesn't it?
I have quite a few. I have some mage weaved bandages. Your fucking first aid needs to be 150 for those.
Do you want some coarse thread?
No.
Well, see, okay, because you can't use it. But doesn't it feel nice to be offered?
It feels confusing. Because you know that I have no use for it, just like how I know
for a fact I cannot use
just like
this
how
one.
I know for a fact you can't use my bandages. You're not ready for my bandages yet, traveler.
Give me your strongest bandages.
You cannot handle my strongest bandages.
You need to make videos of you doing that.
Doing what?
It's fucking that filter.
I feel like too many people have done that already. It's too played out.
They probably have, to be fair. TBH. They probably have.
TBA, that would be awfully quing of me.
It'd be awfully funny, Quib.
No, I mean, I would do it if I had a genuine idea, but... I don't. I don't, other than to be mean to you, so...
We were like talking about animation and shit the other day. It was like, yeah, like this guy is like put out like this many animations and he's like getting much better and like all that and blah blah. I was like, I've done one animation in my life that's actually been published. And I kind of don't want to do anymore. Because I really like if somebody was like, oh yeah, do you like animate or anything? It's like, well, I animated one thing and it's a video about 2 men falling in love over their mutual love of eating shit. So I kind of don't want to like do anything.
You don't think
else.
you can top that? That's the issue.
I want that
You've
to
already
be
peaked.
my legacy. Yeah.
Well, what you need to do is, instead of making more animations, you need to come up with a list of all of the websites that let you buy advertisements, like Twitter, like TikTok. I would say Tumblr if people still use that, but shit like that, right? And just buy the boosted posts just of that animation, so everyone inevitably sees it, and they're just like, why the fuck? Why the fuck did somebody spend money to make it so that I saw this?
Just the weird rotoscoping and everything, and just fucking awful.
Oh god, another
So-
fucking bot.
Fuck yeah, dude. The thing is with that, my favorite part of making that was like, it was just the reality of having to sit there in my mic and record make out sound effects all by myself. Like, I didn't get them from anywhere else, so I was like, okay, what do these 2 guys sound like when they're making out? I need to record one guy, like,
Are you
moaning
getting
and
your
gasping
epic
and shit.
writing?
I have it!
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had to go to Thunderbluff for that.
Check it out. Increases mount speed by 100%.
Oh,
Oh, goddamn fast. Are we going back to Feralis, or are we going to, like, a new thing?
you should pick a new thing. Because Feralis is only 35 to 40.
Pick it up.
Let's go to Eastern Plaguelands.
Okay, I picked the last one. You can have this one.
I love the Plaguelands. And I am pretty sure that they revamped them completely. Because they used to be like a fucking like end zone. It used to be the place to level.
Yeah.
To get to
So
Hellfire.
yeah, full disclosure, when I said I hated the Plaguelands, I didn't mean like, oh, I think I said the Plaguelands fucking suck. I didn't mean like it sucks to level there. What I meant was they suck. Like, it's just like, this place is miserable. It's just a zombie-infested, toxic, sad,
I love it.
dour, fucking everything just looks like Skyrim.
No. There's like character to the
Just
Plaguelands.
awful.
It's not like Skyrim. See, all of those emotions that you invoked when describing the Plaguelands, you don't get those when you talk about Skyrim.
I fucking hate that you genuinely have a point.
Yeah.
Like, I can't get that passionate about Skyrim, at least unless I'm angry.
Yeah. But there's a point to the Plaguelands.
Hey, you know what? In its favor as well, the Plaguelands is supposed to be all those things.
Yeah.
Skyrim is
does a
not
damn good
supposed to be
job.
those things.
It portrays what it should immaculately.
I'm gonna do a little dance. Check that out.
Which mount should I use? I just because I got the epic riding, I just bought these other mounts. I bought this mount. And I bought this mount. And I bought this mount.
Warcraft makes us dumb as hell.
And you didn't see it before, but on my priest I have this mount.
You showed me that one.
And I also have this mount.
That's the same one.
Oh, it's a different color.
Is it really?
Yeah, this one is slightly green. This one is green with a purple mane. And this one is just blue. I
guess it is.
I didn't buy the one that's just the normal lion color because that's boring and stupid.
Well, you want to see what I
The
spent
blue lion is better. The
You want to see
green
what I
lion is
spent
better.
half my money on?
What?
Check it out.
How much did that cost you?
That cost 120 gold.
Did it actually?
It'd be funnier if I said yes, it did.
I'm gonna say, because I can't remember where you get the tree frog, but I'm pretty sure that did not cost 120 gold.
I think it cost 2.
Okay.
But it was one of the 3 fucking pets on the store.
I'm gonna say, if
Old
that
server.
cost you 120 gold, then you might wanna buy your own flying. Oh my god, there's another fucking bot. Get the hell out of here. They're like flies. They're like flies. If I was popular, there wouldn't be bots telling me to buy cheap viewers.
That's fucked up. So evil.
Get outta
What is
here.
the song? I've never heard this song before in my life. Never.
I don't know if I did either. It's weird.
It is not sparking that, like, fucking emotion that, like, the soundtrack has been sparking thus far. I have never fucking heard this before in my life. New
Yeah, I don't know.
Zeppelin theme
It sounds like
song,
something
fucking
that would
weird
play,
men
like,
whistling.
if I was in Zanger Marsh or something. Not here.
Zangermer? Oh, I can't wait to go to Zangermer.
Leona, you should animate dumb shit. If you ever have the option to animate dumb shit or not, always choose to do it.
Leona is a fucking phenomenal artist and an incredible animator, I choose to believe. I know the artist one for a fact. I don't know about the animating part, but I believe it. Leona's incredibly talented.
Anyone can animate.
Enemy Pibis getting hit by a fan boat in the Everglades. Fucking animate over that gif of the big guy from Hoodwink smacking Pibis across the fucking room like a ragdoll.
Oh wait, we should probably set our Hearthstone to here now, right?
So I don't know if we should, thinking about it, because like
Well, just for now.
when we hearth, we're going to like the city to find another place to go. So Orgrimmar would be the best place to do that, right?
Well, what do you want to do after the Plague Lands?
See what's on the menu.
You can look at it now.
Because Orgrimmar's like the hub, right? It has everything that we need.
What is Undercity?
But Undercity makes my bladder feel
Undercity is cool. And it
And
has
dark and
cooler
scary.
it has a cooler color palette.
That is actually a fact.
And it has more interesting architecture because Orgrimmar is just even though it is more interesting than it was in Classic, it is still mostly the big room full of nothing.
This one also has the grave of King Tyrannus Menethil II.
I will choose to believe that I know what those words mean.
Well, a tomb is where a guy is dead. Where a guy is dead at. The rest, I think that's Arthas' dad.
Okay, that's good to know. I thought a tomb was like if when someone has two wombs.
Tomb. Ew.
Get your little quest from the board!
Eastern Plague Winds. I need to set my hearth here if that's what we're doing.
Yeah, that's what I mean, you can still have yours be Orgrimmar if you want, but... You can buy yourself a little fucking Undercity tabard here if you want one.
No, see, that's the problem with playing... God, if...
Whoa.
I wish I was a fucking...
Just turned into a robot for a second. You were so mad.
I just yelled really hard. Part of me wants to level a troll druid now and just replace this guy for streams.
That would take a long time.
That would take a very long time. That's why I'm probably not going to do it, but I love troll druid so much. And it costs like $25 to race change.
Where you going?
I'm spinning.
You wanna start
wanna, like,
flying?
Do the thing? Yeah.
I can fly to the bulwark. I don't know if you can or not.
This is going to be another desolate situation.
I don't know. Can you fly to the bulwark?
Yes, I can. Wait, hold on. Okay. I'm gonna get there before you. But it's like, of course, Leona, I only speak the truth. It's like race changing is like $25, so I'm not gonna fucking do that. I don't want to level up a fucking troll from like 1 to whatever.
To 40.
Yeah, 1 to 40. That's just, no, I'm not gonna do that. But trolls are so fucking cool, and I love my Tauren, but the only reason I picked Tauren was because I couldn't pick
it's a
trolls
big bag
to
of
do it.
cookies! Thank you. Chris has a big bag of gingerbread cookies.
It's a big bag of... And also, I will bring out the dragon fruit. Dragon fruit, Leona is a fantastic artist. That's true. I've seen it.
It's
But
true.
honestly, if like we had started during Kata, I would absolutely have a Tauren warrior and a troll druid. But as it is, shit be flipped.
Yeah,
Shit
troll
do be...
druids are so cool. Especially their flake form being a bat.
The fucking bat thing and like all the what's it called? All
All their fun little forms.
The leather armor just looks good on trolls and shit too. Like all of it looks really fucking fun.
I think all those
don't-
quests are just for Western Plague Lands. We don't need to do those.
No, no.
We can skip that crap.
We can skip it. Also, so full disclosure, I haven't told you this yet. I cannot do more WoW tomorrow.
That's fine.
I have... Fine. I can't do more WoW tomorrow. We're gonna do something with Murapi and Adam. And possibly...
What are you
David.
doing?
Nothing's in stone yet. If you have suggestions and you'd like to come with, please tell me. But as it is, I think we're doing abiotic. I'm not sure.
Whoa.
But yeah, I just know it's like a fucking Murphy stream and shit tomorrow.
I'll be sure to tune in.
Everybody tune in to hear me shouting fucking awful words at Murphy.
That sounds like a great time.
He's just in a corner crying as I'm shouting terrible things at him. I want to do fucking Helldivers again with everybody, but I can't on this computer. Which is unfortunate. Stop!
Dog!
Oh yeah, look, I give you a little buff now too.
Leader of the pack. Whoa.
I give you extra credit.
Oh yeah, I forgot foxes were put into this expansion.
Oh,
So many hunters had fox pets.
They were all fucking.
Why are you in bear form? Where are you going?
You gotta go turn in our quest.
That's not
It's
the right
here.
way.
Yeah, it is. Look at it.
No, it's not.
The battle for Enderhall, apparently.
What?
Apparently, I have a quest to turn in here. I have. Let me see. Where is that?
I don't have a quest to turn in here.
There you go. The fight.
Endor Hall. Oh, you
We
did
gotta
have a quest
stay
here.
here. We got something better.
Yeah, we can just
Yeah,
turn in
might
this quest and
be-
then keep going.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking.
These low-level
I could see the
chuds.
lightning this time.
These low-level fuckers.
You get like the flight path. Get the.
Yeah, I got the flight path.
Yeah. Now I'm hearing that lightning and thunder. Oh my god.
Hearing the lightning. That's incredible.
Why are you in another fucking instance? Are you trying to agitate me?
What?
Are you trying to make me fly off the handle? You are in another instance. No,
You
you're
can't.
not.
You can't fly. You don't have the training.
I will soon. We're leveling up really fast. We started at 30 and now we're at 40. How many more
How are you gonna get
days
it?
of...
How are you gonna get the flying?
I'm a druid. It might be really cheap. I don't know. How much? Scat, how much does druid flying cost in Cataclysm? I think it's like 60 gold.
You still have to try. You still have to buy the training though.
I kind of don't want to burn any bridges, so I guess I'll just be good. I'll fucking behave myself. I apologize for my outburst.
Oh.
Arr.
I'm killing a spider.
Australian. Slippery little spider. Oh my god, this is before they toned down the boobage on the Worgen women.
Oh, what? Wait, what? They toned it down?
You don't know about that?
No.
Yeah, they updated the Worgen women up some.
When?
I'm not sure, like they updated a lot of stuff. So, okay, no, it was when they did like the revamps of all the fucking races and shit. They fucking made the
They did the
Worgen
revamps of
women's-
all the races in Draenei.
Draenor?
Yeah, Draenor.
I think that's when they did it.
Really?
Because yeah,
That was like that was soon. That was right after Pandas. That was like 2 expansions after they made the fucking race. They already revamped it?
just a little bit, just a little tiny bit. But for some reason they were just like, you know what? We made the Worgen chicks have way too crazy of boobage.
They weren't even that big.
Oh, I don't know. That's some fucking Autog right there.
Like, I don't remember the Worgen tits being that big. I remember their faces being weird. Like, weird Lola Bunny amalgamations.
Come over here and have a fucking in-depth perusal. Chat, what do you think?
I'm making my way over slowly. There's so many flowers in this area.
Now, if I'm gonna be honest, chat, them's is some fucking udders, as far as I'm concerned.
If that's a dog, then not a Tauren.
I got the only udders we need. If I'm bog worst, she has the bog best.
I don't think they're that big. Not compared to, like, just the body type. Not compared to, like, the other, like, female races, you know? Like, because the human women have big old boobies, and so do...
Sure do.
So do the Night Elf women and the Draenei women. Like, these are not much bigger than the rest of them. They're, like, the same.
Yeah. I don't know, fucking... Apparently they, like, looked at those and they were just like, these dogs are too stacked, turn it down.
I feel like when Blizzard does stuff like that, it, like... Did they get outed for another fucking sex pest at the time? Because every time Blizzard does something like that, it's to cover up someone, like, doing a funny sexual misconduct in the fucking office. Like, who were they trying to protect from the law when they decided to make the dog tits smaller?
I couldn't say.
Like, you know what I'm saying, though. Like,
God, I want to be at that meeting, though.
Like, that's a stupid fucking thing to do.
I'm following the wrong blood elf like a toddler at a fucking supermarket.
You're following the incel paladin. And meanwhile, I'm going off into the woods to pick flowers. Oh my god, you brought another dog over here.
Yeah, that's my entourage.
Oh shit, you're right, Atmid. Dog breast milk scandal incoming.
A homie heard me talking about big dog titties and he was like, yo.
Hey.
Lead me to him.
Hey girl, woof. What we saying?
I got all this cereal and no milk. No, I'm saying.
I got all this bark and no bite. You back that shit up, bitch.
I like the idea of like a dog just being like, yo, I got all this bark and no bite. Nah, I'm saying my dick just don't work no more.
Know what I'm saying? This crayon needs a coloring book, if you catch my drift. Let me peruse. Let me peruse your pages, baby girl.
Like, you mean best worst? No, I mean bog best. Because bog worst.
I think you mean breast worst.
Breast. You know what? If I name change bog worst to a lady orc, it's gonna be breast.
I sincerely doubt you would be allowed to have the word breast be a part of your name, but if you could, I welcome it.
What if I just do BREST? Breast.
I mean, you might be able to catch the censors that way.
Damn, girl, you
there's a lot of people in
that
here.
kind of shit?
There's a lot of people in here. I thought this was a fucking town or something.
Oh, there's goddamn like thunder and shit
that's
going on outside.
What are we doing? Just killing? Oh, we're just killing people. Right?
We just straight up kill.
Just killing motherfuckers.
I am so sincerely fucking in love with old WoW zones. Like, honestly.
I mean, even this, which has been revamped, is just so cool.
Did they revamp it? Like, aesthetically, or just, like, quests and shit?
Oh, both. Like, these areas are completely different. The plague lands are 100% different from how they were.
Okay.
I can't cast that yet.
Evil ass plague lands.
Yeah, quite, like, a few of the areas are basically the same, but this is one of the areas that, like, is completely different compared to, how it was initially.
It's too far away.
Pretty epic.
But no, I mean, it's still, you know, it continues the story, essentially, from the Plague Lands initially, and just, like, all of the story about Classic WoW is just so much more interesting than anything that came afterwards.
It's like the biggest thing is that they had a thing they wanted to do with WoW, like at the time, that's what Classic is fucking emulating. They had a thing that they wanted to do, like a story they wanted to tell, and they told it.
10 samples of Plaguehound blood. Okay.
It wasn't like necessarily influenced.
We gotta go kill
by,
some dogs. We don't have to kill these guys anymore.
Okay. But like it wasn't influenced by anything like whatever sex pest cover-ups and shit that it kind of is now, or like...
Yeah, well,
There
it
was
also,
no,
like, it had a sense of a story that they wanted to tell, as opposed to, like, alright, well, it's time for the next expansion for this thing that is going to continue.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, there's,
was like-
it still had a level of artistry behind it, which I feel like gets lost when you have to keep making the same thing over and over.
Yeah, like there was a targeted direction that they wanted to go with the game and story as a whole. And they did it. They didn't get like stuck into the trap of just like the bigger fish thing because like, oh, the Lich King was actually...
Where did you go?
answering to this guy. I'm over here killing dogs.
Oh.
But it's like I'm sure even like you don't play it anymore, but you know they just kept doing that. Like, okay, well the big bad guy answers to this thing, so you go and kill that thing. Oh, but that thing is actually smaller than this thing. We're gonna go kill that now. And like,
yeah, it just becomes formulaic after a while. I feel like it's very hard to keep things fresh. When you keep things running for a long time.
Yeah, and I understand that, like, you know, there's only so much you can fucking do. But when you get to the point where it's like, oh yeah, the afterlife is completely explained, you can go there and come back now. It's like, bruh, that's the time where you should have ended it a long time ago, when you're like fucking able to go to hell or like whatever fucking heaven and shit and like pal around for a while and then just come back effortlessly. It's like nothing matters anymore. You fucked up, you jumped the shark. That's like the immediate sign that somebody jumped the shark, you know?
Well, wasn't there that rumor for a long time that WoW was going to make an MMO, like a new MMO that wasn't World of Warcraft, and they just always pussyfooted their way out of it? Like, everyone always thought, I think it was gonna be called Titan or something like that, but like everyone thought for a long time that, you know, WoW was gonna be done after a while, because like it should have been realistically, but it made way too much money.
Yeah, and like I get that too. Like the plan was to end WoW at Lich King, and that would have been a fantastic time to end it. I'm gonna be real. I like a lot of the stuff after Lich King, but
that is not what shareholders want to see.
Yeah, and like I'm gonna be real. Like, call me a fucking cuck or whatever if you want. I understand that if you have a machine that's like constantly printing out millions of dollars and some like guy tugs on your shoulders like, okay, it's time to turn off the machine. It'd be hard to just be like, yeah, let's turn off the fucking money printing machine. It's like, no, I understand why they would want to keep it going. Fucking
yeah,
to a degree. I get that.
Yeah,
like,
definitely. It's just like, it's just a shame because you see how much money this series specifically, like disregarding the rest of Blizzard's IPs, you look at the money that World of Warcraft specifically generates for them. And they could use the money from this to fund whatever passion projects they wanted, you know, like
They could do so
forget even
much
keeping
stuff.
forget even keeping WoW cool. Like just assume that that's a ship that's long since sailed.
Yeah.
They don't do anything cool. Like all of their other games fucking suck.
And see, that's
Like
the
all of their
thing.
they do this, which is a cash grab, and then all of their other games are also cash grabs. So it's just like, where is the passion in any of it beyond making?
Shut the fuck up!
Whoa! What the fuck?
He called me a cuck. I told him to call me a cuck, but he called me a
Okay.
cuck.
Oh, did Atmid win your sweepstakes?
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Atmid.
he did. That's so...
But yeah, it's just weird, like, because it's frustrating with Blizzard in the same way that it was frustrating for like Squeenix for a long time. They just made really bad shit for a long time. It's just like, you guys make so much money, like why do you
There's, like, no
why are
excuse,
you
yeah.
making stuff as though you don't have talent when you have access to the most talented people in the world? Like, if you wanted anyone to work for you, they would like be like, yes, I'll do it. Like, I would be a fool not to. That's how it
Yeah,
feels
like,
with Blizzard. It's like you have access to literally anyone you could want to work with, and you have the ability to pay them whatever you need, but you
have
just
this
don't.
obscene amount of potential.
Yeah, you just don't care. And it's like,
You're
I know that
using
that's
it for
not
what?
indicative of the employees themselves. It's always like a higher ups issue, but it's just
Sure.
frustrating. It just sucks.
It's like, for people that don't know, like, this is World of Warcraft. Everybody knows World of Warcraft. It's the fucking...
I got all my
MMO.
dog blood.
I got all my dog blood too.
Let's go, turn me in.
But like, everybody knows World of Warcraft. What people don't actually know is that World of Warcraft is an MMO based on
It's
three.
based.
Count 'em, three. It's based as fuck. They make dog tits small.
No, that's Queen. It's based
but
now
it's-
when they're big.
It's based off of three. You're not even talking, and I want to tell you to shut up. Like, it's based off of three strategy games just called
Warcraft.
Warcraft. Yeah. Before the MMO or anything, there was just Warcraft. They were strategy games that told a story, and they were really fucking good. And World of Warcraft is based off of that. World of Warcraft, with like the success of World of Warcraft, they have completely dropped the idea of making like just. It's like I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but like there was like multiplayer content in those games.
In Warcraft,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, like you could do multiplayer,
gotta
but
go
they were
up.
pretty much single player games and everything. Like, you
Yeah.
did the campaigns and like all that, and that's what made them popular.
Can we go up this way? Is there a better way to go up for this fucking area?
I think we could just scoot up the river.
It's easy for you
Go
to
ahead.
say.
Twy. But they've completely dropped the idea of not only continuing just the Warcraft license, not the World of Warcraft license, but making single-player Warcraft content, because they have such a... Like, I'm sure people have put this together in fucking chat by now. I'm a huge fucking slut for properties that have really, like, extensive world building and, like, just all that kind of shit. So, like, Elder Scrolls, Warcraft, fucking Mass Effect, fucking Fallout to a degree, like, all that kind of stuff. When you put so much autism into your world building, fucking Final Fantasy as well, there's just so much shit that goes into it. It's like, it feels more like a living, breathing world. I eat that shit up. And World of Warcraft is a fucking, like, it's exemplar of that. But they have completely stopped. Like, there's no intent to do anything with it other than mooch off of the shit that they've already done with it. So, like, anything that they do is gonna be like retreading the old ground and everything. Or B, just directed to
Still recharging.
be like a multiplayer thing. There's no interest in doing something that's just, hey, we have a good story with this world that we put together and we want to tell it.
Yeah, it
know,
feels
like-
like for WoW specifically, any of the story they want to tell that could have gone into a game, they just like put into like books and comics.
Exactly.
And it feels
And-
like I haven't read any of them, but I hear that they're like either okay or drivel. Like
Yeah.
there's nothing really that good. So it's like even the story that could potentially be in a video game, it's just like bullshit. So it's like
Well, yeah, because
you don't even have
metamorphosized
so it's like you don't even
much.
have like you're not even hiring talented people to write more of your stories when it's like you know that there are people who would do it and they would do a great job. Like there's probably I don't read fan fiction, but there's probably so much great fan fiction in this universe, and they're not
That's
gonna hire any of them.
That's why I'm actually kind of excited for the current expansion that's about to come out, or it is out. Clearly, I'm not that excited if I don't know when it's coming out.
I don't think it's out. I've been seeing ads for it, or maybe. I've been
I don't
seeing ads
think
for
it's
it on
out.
the launcher when I open it up, but I haven't really been reading it.
But I'm actually a little bit excited for that one, specifically because there's a bunch of shit that they added to it that I think is really fun. Like there's just a new game mode in it that's more geared towards
Yeah, you mentioned that last time that they
Single
added stuff
player,
that's
yeah.
not just fighting.
Yeah, exactly. That seems really fucking cool. But the big thing is the person writing this expansion is Chris Metzen. And
Do you think he still
Metzen,
has it?
I'm hoping, because you know who Metzen.
You got all your shit? Let's go.
I can get all my stuff. But for people that don't know who the fuck that is, it can be summarized as Chris Metzen wrote all the good shit in World of Warcraft. And then I don't remember if he was fired or he quit or what, but he didn't work for it. The game took a steep nosedive and wasn't very good for a very long time. And it was like finding pearls and shit where it's like, no, this is all pretty awful. There's a couple good parts in it, but it's
For a while,
pretty
it felt like
fucking
everyone
awful.
was leaving Blizzard, which was funny because, I think, because Ghostcrawler specifically, I hated, and I think he left Blizzard to work for Riot, and I was like, all right, that's just trading one layer of hell for another.
yes, there.
You League of Legends motherfuckers can enjoy him. And then all of
Yeah,
the sex pest
fucking
allegations
fun.
came out about Riot too, so it's just like, all right, well, you fit right in there, bud.
He was the bad guy.
No, but a dude sucks. But yeah, no,
he
it
does
was
suck.
but fucking Metzen, as far as I know,
Was Metzen still
Like-
there during the you have a phone, don't you era? Or was he
No.
gone by then?
yeah, he was very well and thoroughly gone by.
Because I can't remember much about any of that, but I do remember that specifically.
I think he left after Kata. I think Kata was the last thing that he did. And I feel like the you have a phone thing was leaving.
There's some flowers up here. Wait, what? Why did they despawn? The fuck?
Because you're funny.
Oh, there we go. I can track flowers. So that's so weird. They're instanced. That's right on the cusp of the Western Plagueland. So if I go over there, they disappear.
A lot of shit here is strangely instanced because when you were in town, I could you were instanced as well. I couldn't see you.
Yeah, I think this is when they started doing instanced stuff.
Yeah.
So I think they you could definitely feel that they weren't used to doing that shit yet.
But yeah. So the new expansion apparently has Chris Metzen at the helm of it, which hey, neat. I like that. That
Yeah,
might
I mean,
be good,
that-
it might not.
That shows more potential than it has in the past.
Yeah, there's that, and as far as I've seen, this is such a tiny thing, but it means a lot to me specifically. They're adding a lot of like quality of, so there's like the big thing where they're doing like the new game mode that you can do like just as easily by yourself as with like a whole group and everything. I think that's fucking rad. I think even in MMOs, there should be a market for people that don't have a giant guild or like a group of friends to play.
Definitely.
Because a lot of MMOs, fucking, you're just like, oh yeah, I like this property, but I don't have a shit ton of people to play it with because it's a fucking MMO.
We're just
Not
like,
a lot
I
of
have
people
a
MMOs.
handful of people to play it with, but we are all adults with full-time jobs, and it's
Exactly.
difficult to get 10 plus people around to do a thing.
Yeah. That shit actually matters a lot to me. And along with that, they're doing, from what I've seen, a lot of quality of life changes. And while that's not the most important thing in the world, it shows a level of care that I specifically look for in games at this point. Because that means,
Are you still getting
like,
plants, or?
let me see, I need 2 more. They might have respawned back here. But like I hate to say like Nintendo polish, because that doesn't really apply anymore. But
Depends on the franchise, I guess.
Yeah, honestly. But when you have tiny certain quality of life things, it means, at least that to me shows that you're not super like, oh yeah, we're focusing on this one aspect. It's like we're making a living, breathing fucking thing for you to actually get like deeply immersed in and everything. And that's what made me fall in love with 14 to begin with, was all of the tiny...
You're not gonna get an MMO with a more passionate team than 14 right now.
You're really not. It's kind of fucking crazy.
It seems like most of these things spawn near the river, like on the riverbed.
I got the last 2 I needed.
Oh, okay.
But what amazed me as a little fella about 14, and this does not matter at all, but it's the fact that they put it in that matters, was that you can change how you stand. Like, it's not just like you stand, you move through it. It's like you
you have like 3 or 4 different options too.
Yeah, you have like 3 or 4 different options, and then later on they added more. You can change how you sit. You can change how you stand. There's a lot of emotes that you can like learn and unlock that are just for doing repeated shit, like fucking writing down in a little book or like talking to somebody. There's like a bunch of little shit that is specifically designed. What's it called? The like emote command for just sit, like to sit down or whatever. If you do that near a crate, you sit on the edge of the crate and like dangle your legs off it. You must not sit on the ground. Or if you sit on if you do sit near a bench, you sit on the fucking bench. But if you're not near anything like that, you sit on the ground. And it's like all shit like that. That's like, no, they actually give a shit about making this feel like a world that you are in. It's not just a fucking video game. Fucking vanilla to like mid Cataclysm kind of felt like just a video game, but in a pleasant way, where it was just like, oh yeah, no, there's like such like a big like raid scene, and there's like all this. It was like pleasant because they were telling a big story that you're supposed to be one tiny little like fucking part of, and you're just along for the ride of. That's fine. But it seems like the story's gotten out of control, so they're trying to make it more...
Oh, we have to ride our caravan?
I love riding a caravan.
But it seems like they're doing more quality of life shit. One thing that I saw, I haven't really researched too in depth, but like when you have little pets and everything, so like your little Deathwing or like my little frog that's just following us around, you can just pick them up. You can just pick them up and hang out with them and like pet them and shit. That's nothing. I think that's a thing. But that's such a nothing. It does not matter. It does not change any fucking gameplay thing. But it makes the world feel more
even
alive,
this
and it shows
caravan that we're on
give a
right
shit about
now,
it.
like the design for this thing that we're on right now rules. Like just
I
the
know, right?
sound,
Like,
the
look at
sound
this
of it,
little
and the
guy.
little chests and shit bouncing above it.
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy IX architecture.
I remember a long time ago, I was like just praying and praying that this would be a mount one day. I really fucking wanted that so badly.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't. Feels
It
like it
would have
would,
been a
it would go right along with the stupid mammoths.
No. It'd just be a license to print money, like, honestly.
Be a 3-person mount.
Like, goddamn. Would have been perfect. I would have loved it.
Yeah, a lot of people would have bought this if it was in the cash shop.
I mean, like, look at, I hate to bring it back to 14, but they just have a chocobo carriage. It's like a chocobo, and if you have it, you're the one driving it, and then in the back, it's like a carriage like this, and you have all your little friends riding it. And it's like, that's like so nice, and fucking, it just feels good. And it's like, yeah, it has 3 seats for somebody other than you. And it makes you feel more like, oh yeah, this is nice because I can do shit with like friends and everything, or I can just like use it by myself. It's like, just shit like that is so fucking lovely. Even like the, I forget when they added it, but the thing that lets people ride druids as mounts, essentially. That's just such a tiny thing that they didn't need to add, but it makes the world feel better.
Yeah, it's just so interesting because like without Yoshi P it would be like that game would be nothing.
It'd
And,
be
like,
absolutely nothing.
Blizzard doesn't have a Yoshi P, so like they could never compete with that level. Which is like fine because like what WoW had, you know, that even 14 now doesn't have, like what WoW at this point had up until Draenor. No, Draenor still was good. Up until Legion was just the combat, the PvP itself. Like this game's PvP, you couldn't compete with like any other MMO. This was the best one, and then they just homogenized all the classes too much, and it's just like, all right, well, the one thing that this game had going for it got killed, so that's it. Because the story's not there. The PvE sucks because the player base is abysmal. It's just like I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah. Just everything got fucked because the thing that like drew people to it, like the combination of like class identity and like, it's like that sounds so bad. People gave a shit about the class that they played in World of Warcraft because it was like, this is my main. This is the guy that I dumped all my shit into. I have a certain allegiance to this class and everything. Like, they got rid of that for the most part without like intending to, just by making everything feel completely the same, whether in PvP or PvE. The story, they fucking like ritualistically sacrificed every single character people were like interested in.
I feel like after Cataclysm they just went the Marvel like comic book route for
absolutely
the story. It's just like it doesn't matter.
I mean,
none of this shit matters, and that's also why I don't care about like comic books either, because it's just like,
yeah,
if you guys don't care about the lore of your shit, why should I care about it?
Yeah, and honestly, it shows that they don't care because Blizzard started killing characters not because it would make a good narrative, but because A, it would shock people, and B, it seemed fair.
Yeah,
so, like,
just like writing out of convenience than passion.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, I also
you don't give a
understand,
shit,
like,
so why should we?
Yeah, I also understand too, like, you don't need to have the entirety of a story, like, planned and written in advance. Like, that's impossible to plan for a thing that's supposedly never ending.
Yeah,
but like,
exactly.
you can still hire talented people to take care of it.
Have like a direction and an
you can
idea
still,
of what you're wanting to do.
You can still have people who are inspired, like, write your thing.
But no.
Nope.
They just did whatever seemed like it would be
What's
the
that
best
cow
idea
doing?
at the
That
time.
cow's running away from a bat. I'm just trying to
It's a
get a fucking
bitch.
flower.
That is spiller energy. That is one bat. Dude has
I don't even
maximum
think we
spiller
have to
energy.
kill.
I'm
We don't even
sorry.
have to kill the bats.
No,
Wait, no, we do.
I'm
do,
killing
never
this one
mind.
out of principle just to like show that one like, look, you don't run from these. You can just kill them.
No, we actually do have to
Bad.
kill 13 plague bats.
Okay. That's even better. Like, homie, we're big cool minotaurs. We're made to fuck the shit out of bats. Look at them.
That's
They're made
even
of paper.
better.
Even better.
Do you want to call it for now, actually?
You know what? We have been going
It's like-
for almost 4 hours.
It's like 1 a.m. for me. I just realized.
Oh God.
Yeah, we can go ahead and call it for now. What would be the next day you're available to do this?
Let me see.
Because I know you only said a week, but we pretty much hit that week, more or less. Is this even an inn?
I could probably go Tuesday if you wanted.
Tuesday. Yeah,
I'd probably
I
say Tuesday, Friday, Saturday.
Tuesday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, you heard it. Oh my god. Yeah, there was more vodka in that than I anticipated. You heard it here. Alex, say the days again, because I only remember Tuesday.
I could do Tuesday and Friday and Saturday.
Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, more World of Warcraft. Days other than that, it's up in the air right now. I'm trying to stream as much as I can right now. So those days, we're going to do more World of Warcraft. I mean,
Monday,
assuming-
Wednesday, Thursday. You got it, Wumpus.
Assuming we actually feel like doing it those days. Fucking.
Yeah.
But I think we did pretty good. We got to 30 to 40.
Yeah.
Making
I'm
steady
41.
Stop.
Because I've been
Stop.
picking flowers.
I try so hard to catch up, and you won't let me.
Yeah.
Aside from that, tomorrow we're gonna be having a little stream with Adam and Murphy and Dave if he feels like it. I don't know what game. The only thing I can tell you is it's not gonna be Helldivers. That one's not on the fucking list. I can't run that shit. It makes it fucking thing look like Roblox. It doesn't fucking work.
You could play
But aside from
Roblox.
Did I actually not set my thing to fucking Undercity? Son of a bitch.
Wait, what?
After all
is
that
your heart
scampering
Orgrimmar?
around. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I scampered around so much and I was just like, yeah, I totally like set it to Undercity, didn't I? I didn't.
Nope.
Yeah. So I will see you all tomorrow. Let's see if we have anyone to raid.
Yeah.
Let's see if we have anyone to raid. It's fucking 10 p.m. Holy shit.
Yeah, it is.
There's a good stream. There's a good World of Warcraft stream.
Yeah, it is.
Who in the hell? Who in the goddamn hell is streaming?
This person's streaming.
It's fucking raid